great shove. 22 on the strength check, the hip went snap, and down came the dame from above. Hey, way, hey, mind what you say, lads. Way, hey, mind what you say. 70 won't bear a shove from a rapier swung the wrong way. Hey! Doc cured the bone with a cure wounds quick. Jack pinched the keys off the wall. Axac called Rebecca to the alleyway out. You read the room, ye go. But the watch was a-comin' and Merritt was loud, and our descriptions are out on the strip. The bitch had it coming, our Rebecca declared. She called me a whore, so I broke her hip. Way, hey, mind what you say, lads. Way, hey, mind what you say. The next old lass that you meet ashore, just call her ma'am and pay. Hey! We came to the Black Lantern under the sun, a boarding house quiet and tame. Old Marith, she greeted us civil enough, till she gave our Rebecca a name.
False starts happen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome back to Minhal, Blades of Mako, Session 3, Counting Blinks. Happy Pride Month for those of you who celebrate. First episode of the new month. We missed last week. It was unfortunate, but Eric did make it this time. Let's see. We are missing Devin tonight, unfortunately. Eric, are you still there? Because it says you're not in the map anymore. Did we lose Eric?
I'm still here.
Okay.
No, Eric's here.
There he is. Now he's back on my list. Okay. We're going to start off with recap for a free inspiration. Joe, I think we talked pre-show. It's on you.
It's like no one wants to volunteer for these, but all right.
I never will. Maybe
Fair.
once a campaign.
I mean,
So-
it's inspiration. I reward them.
The bard who doesn't want to speak.
3 days after Pier 12, Mako was watching them back. It was the weekend. Axik decided that it was time to spend some time in the pits, earn a little gold. He didn't know what the rest of the team was doing, but he found out later that Jack had sold the cargo. And there was a surprise notification that an orphanage for the blind children had been robbed.
Hey, what's up,
and
Josh?
he hadn't seen
Welcome,
Rebecca,
buddy.
and he doesn't believe in coincidences. They felt strange, the same way the skiff rode past the Sauda's mooring every morning at the same bell, and the way a beggar held the same posture on a stoop where the chandler's shop had not opened in months, and the way the back of Rebecca's neck refused to settle. They walked the strip towards the Salted Crown that morning at the broker's summon, and on the steps of that closed chandler's shop, they stopped. Rebecca claimed that the beggar had been following her. We weren't so sure. We looked them over. Doc read him. He was jaundiced and hungover. Axik decided to cast Detect Magic on him, and he read a slow tide of enchantment laid down so long it had become weather. Jack, ever the charmer, literally charmed him with a cantrip and a silver piece, and the man who quickly was named Joseph answered every question honestly, but remembered nothing. Whoever had been following Rebecca, or whoever had been following them, had been doing so for months, though they didn't know that their mind was being borrowed. Eventually at the Crown, we met up with Kessa Dorn. She kept her hand carefully close to a small leather roll that contained the instruments that we had recovered from Pier 12. They were surgical tools. They were not for opening chests. They were not for opening hearts or any other part of the body other than opening skulls, and only that. The embalming fluid that we found was not just an ordinary embalming fluid. It wouldn't just preserve organs, it would keep them viable and useful for a long period of time, for a full week. Whatever had cleared Skip's warehouse with a wave of psychic violence had come to Mako to take brains out of skulls and ship them out. Our crew had lost a little clout, and as it was, Kessa only had a small missing person mission for us. Linny Hall, our Hale, was upstairs. Her father, who she believed was still alive, would be paying us 40 gold, against 60 more on finding him to find her father, Torvin Hale, because the watch would not look for him. Torvin, it turns out, is the Cooper's Guild liaison to the Trade Council and has been missing for 2 weeks. Apparently, Linny had received a letter from her father, recovered just yesterday from her own front door. Rebecca, being the skilled criminal she is, read it once and called it for what it was, a forgery. It was perfect to anyone who did not know the man's hand. Our crew, needing something to work on, to build up our reputation, accepted the mission, accepted the job, and the trail led us through Upper Old Stone to a place called the Bone Cup, patroned by Ola Darth, a charming half-orc woman who would just as soon treat you mean as treat you nice, depending on what graces you're in. But when we asked her, she remembered seeing Torvin. He'd been there several weeks ago, but hadn't seen him in the bar since. She remembered his last hand. She remembered what had happened. She remembered who she was with. But when she tried to picture his face, her hands went to her temples in pain. Her mind could not picture the face of who he is with. Axik decided to use Detect Magic again, and half of the room lit up. Half of these people had had their mind altered or had some sort of enchantment placed on them. Everyone who was at Torvin's table that night seemed to have the same enchantment placed on them. Ola did remember one thing, though. 2 days ago, she spotted Torvin walking into a boarding house called the Black Lantern, 3 streets east. It was the one thing that stood out to her was that he was wearing a hat. He never wore a hat. Well, we didn't follow up on that immediately. We went to Torvin's office on Cooper's Row. We'd found it had been cleaned, but we did wind up finding a sheet of parchment crumpled between 2 books, practice lines, the same opening sentence and Linny Hale's note over and over until the forgery had gotten the signature and the writing correct. We took a rubbing of it, checked the office. We didn't find much else. So it was onto the Black Lantern. This is where the night took an interesting turn. The Black Lantern was a narrow gray stone boarding house with iron lantern unlit at noon and a sign that excluded, fairly certain this is not correct, a sign that said, gentlemen of distinction only.
I'm in the middle of the game.
Inside, the keeper was Marith. She is essentially church lady, sharp-eyed, in her 60s. Did not like that we had brought Rebecca with us. We tried to get past her with a bluff saying we had a letter to deliver to Torvin Hale. She didn't buy it. Not even Jack could charm her. She really didn't want to let us pass with that whore in tow, as she said, setting Rebecca off. Rebecca shoved the old woman to the floor, screaming, breaking a hip. So much for being quiet, getting the job done. Doc went to work, got her healed up, take care of her. We're all trying to console her. Axik drags Rebecca outside of the hall while Jack grabs the keys. and Titus runs upstairs to room 7, alone, where Torvin Hale is supposed to be found. Titus knocks on the door and finds a man wearing Torvin's face and talks to him. He notices something unusual. Torvin blinked with the same cadence of a metronome every 2 seconds on the second. Until, while talking to him, his brain glitched and he just started saying, just, just. His eyes rolled back in his head. His hat fell, and the top of his skull was revealed to be gone, clearly cut at the brow. A creature crawled out of the cavity on 6 legs, a brain on 6 legs, as the body fell forward dead. A battle ensued. Titus jumped into the room, ran to the roof, brought his friends down on him. Axic ran into the room, hit him once with his great warhammer, and was confused because the creature did not squish. He did what he always do in a situation like this. He swung again. This time, he drove the head of the hammer through the brain and nearly through the wooden floorboards of room 7. It was at that time, just down the hall, the door to room 6 opened and 2 men came out. Jack and Doc in the hall saw this, but it was too late. The man had cast a cone of cold, dropping Jack to his feet, or off of his feet. Doc managed to get him back up and standing, while the other man came through just as Rebecca came out in time to run him through with a dagger. Titus poisoned one with a crossbow bolt, and another brain creature screeched out as the body died beneath it. Axa came around the corner from the room 7, with the brain just within reach of his warhammer, squashed it until it was spaced on the floor as well. The team wrapped this up and searched the bodies. We found a ring, a spell storing, and a silver dagger, and just another dagger and some coin. One of the men was actually recognized by Axic and Titus. His name was Aldrich Nyan, a monster hunter from Mako. We only knew him by reputation. After a quick recon of the rest of the rooms, the crew heard the sound of the watch approaching. They took Torvin's body, wrapped it in a bedsheet, and ducked out the back the same way that Rebecca had come in. Titus decided that he wanted to find the foyer ledger to learn who had rented room 6. He'd cast Pass Without Trace, but he was still spotted by one of the watch, and deftly fled, broke for the alley empty-handed. The crew's on its way back to the Salted Crown to see Linny Hale, to let her know what they found. That's where we'll pick this week's up.
Hey, that was actually really good. I appreciate
Awesome.
it, Joe. You can take your inspiration.
I'll be honest, I don't know that I like reading from a script.
I didn't expect you to. We didn't get that gruff noir kind of vibe that you gave last week, but it's okay. It's okay. It was very
We're trying something else.
we're gonna open up. You guys escaped clean, but your faces are now known, having been snitched on by a little old lady. And the streets are kind of hot looking for you guys, so you decide to spend the remainder of the night with the body on board the Sada to kind of lay low until sunrise. You've got Torvin's body. Marith is at her sister's, if you care. And the watch is currently sketching descriptions from her statement. Linny's probably slept 2 hours and does not know yet that her father's dead. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time here to talk about what happened aboard the Sada at sunrise. You can depart if you don't wish to do any role play or talking here at the beginning to kind of debrief yourselves before you go.
First things first. First things first. Can I grab that ring?
You have to take it from
Would
me.
anybody mind? Oh no, you want to keep it? That's fine.
Yeah.
What else do we want to get done tonight?
I have no problem handing it off. I think it would be smart to have someone who's not on the front line having it. But the way you went down like a sack of wet potatoes, I don't know that you're the right person. We actually want to use what's in there.
Oh, that thing's getting used. It's just gonna be storing things that aren't cone of cold later. I want to put healing spells into it later.
I do too, but the last time I checked, it's currently full.
Oh no, that thing's getting used. We were foretold. Oh, all right, we're good.
I think Doc might be a good choice for it for now.
Fine by me.
I don't know if I would put
Um,
healing spells in it.
You just want to
I'm
put
saying
damage
right
in.
now, until we use the Cone of Cold. Basically, I'm giving you something for offense.
Okay.
You guys had a really good off-time roleplay session about after the fight that I was hoping would get played out here, but maybe it's not gonna, which is fine. It'll make the
I'm-
book.
I just wanted to ask about the ring before we moved on too far. But now we know Doc's got it. Who wants to fire up the campfire roleplay?
Listen, the bitch deserved it, okay?
I don't know if she did though.
What do you
We just
mean you don't
had
know if
to.
she
We
did?
just had to get a room key.
Just
Yeah,
because she didn't
okay.
call you a whore and she called me a whore, she didn't deserve it?
You almost killed her.
Please. I
Yeah, there's
broke her
something to
hip.
be
I
said.
didn't almost kill her.
I
If
think
I
her
wanted
head
her,
was bleeding.
if I wanted her dead, she would have been dead.
Honestly, I don't care if she lives or dies, but the fact that she's seeing watches on us, so much for doing things quietly.
Then why
Yeah,
did you
that's the
drag me out
biggest
of the
part.
place? I could have killed her. I wouldn't have had a problem with it.
We shouldn't have even been in that situation in the first place. Learn to read the room. If you
I
can't, you're a
thought
liability.
I thought we were all pirates, but clearly, I guess
Do I look
not.
like a do I look like a freaking pirate to you?
A little bit.
I
Says
mean,
this
But
shirtless dragonborn standing on a ship with the wind blowing.
a little bit, yes. The fact that we went out, stole a bunch of goods, and you were fine with it, and you didn't get smited. I
We
think that,
recovered goods for their rightful owner. At least that was the plan until Jack sold them.
Yeah, I'm taking full accountability for that.
and you
I'm a
reaped
pirate.
some benefits from
I
that,
think you
right?
still owe us for that.
I paid everybody out for that.
he paid out. But Rebecca, breaking bones, that's extreme. You didn't have to hit her quite so hard.
Look,
You
either
didn't
steal
need
the
me. Look,
key correctly or don't leave witnesses next time. Either way,
You
you know what?
we
pulled
got to
me
come
off
together.
of her. You
Yeah,
I'm
pulled
at that
me
actually
point, it
off
was
of
a
her.
little too late.
How,
I'm gonna actually agree with Jack on this one. You either don't start the fight or you finish it.
all
We
right,
can't be
We
killing
weren't
innocents either.
we,
You all
we
just
weren't
gave Micah
supposed to
permission to
be
kill
starting the
NPCs.
fight.
fine. I will remember this going forward.
But
I
read
will
the room.
remember. Of course, I will read the room.
I I hope Gestadorn
Definitely.
stabs you next time.
Read the room and paint it in blood.
No, no. Well,
What do you think you
yeah.
are, a warden from Brighton?
Yeah,
What a
the wardens
what
would do some foul things like that.
what who are those folks? I don't think I recall them.
Yeah, you
All the
don't
way
get
on
out
the other
much.
side of the continent.
Oh,
There's some foul dragon hunters or something. I don't know what they
that
do.
Look, we got to
sounds
get this
brute.
body back to
Regardless, yes, Axe is right. We got to figure out this body, and we got to tell the poor soul her
figure out
dad's dead.
what those
So,
abominations were. They lit up like nothing I've seen before. Who
not
would
the
even
biggest
know?
fan of walking brains either.
They weren't just walking, they were in their skulls.
Yeah, not a fan of anything that's happened so far. Uh,
No.
one of the brain things almost killed me, so that's amazing.
Well,
I've seen many a brain on the battlefield and
I've
nothing
never seen
ever
him
like
do
that.
that.
All I know is these things are things I am sworn to protect us against. So I see them. I am going to stop at nothing to stop them.
Maybe we should examine Rebecca's brain. That
You
was
can
definitely
examine
Finding
aberrant behavior.
you can examine all you want. Look, do you see? Oh no, I'm not taking off my hood. Nice try. You're not seeing my face.
It was close.
You almost got me.
What do we want to do with the do we want to sunrise, just head out?
Sounds good to me.
Table.
Sooner we get through this, the sooner we can move on to something else.
Yeah.
So, the sunrise, your spirited discussion takes up the time, and sunrise is upon you. How are you going to transport the body?
Yeah. We still have a couple crates on the ship, I believe, right?
Sure.
Let's empty out a crate. We can. I mean, it's gonna suck, but it's better than carrying a rug with a body in it.
You say that like that the worst thing we could do.
I'd rather not with our wanted posters pasted up around the place.
The Salted Crown, you guys load up this crate with this body as dignified as one can load a crate or a body into a crate.
It's a
And
cubic coffin.
yeah. The Salted Crown at sunrise is the quiet version of itself. Bars wiped down, chairs are still upended. Darl, Dars, the bartender, is asleep on a bench at the back with an apron over his face. The fire in the hearth is dead. There's no bard playing, but Kessra's at her table by the wall. She's been up since before you got here, and she watches as you guys come in. And she kind of nods at the stairs and says, "He's up. Has been all night. Go. But we need to talk."
Doc, do you mind talking to her so I can stay down here and speak to Cass?
Not at all. I look at Axic and I look at Rebecca and I kind of think, I'll handle this. This might require a more gentle hand. And I head upstairs.
I'll stay downstairs and talk with Cass. I think she needs a whole group of people telling her dad's dead.
Yeah, as you guys walk upstairs,
Rebecca, are you staying downstairs or are you going upstairs? I assume that do we want to deliver the body up to her or
Mm-mm.
okay.
No,
Well, then I will
no.
leave it down here.
you knock on the door. Through the door, you can hear a quill on paper. And as you knock, the quill stops. And Lenny, when she opens it, she's still wearing the same black dress she wore the last time you were here. And her hands aren't shaking. Her hair's braided and pinned up. She's dressed very formal, as if she expected some bad news. On behind her, the small writing desk, and she's got some letters that are stacked. And she looks at you and tries to compose herself with a little reflexive efficiency. And did you find him?
Yes. May I enter?
Yes, of course. What's
And
is
so I walk in the room and very gently I take her hand. I tell her, I know that you feared the worst, and it is my unfortunate responsibility to confirm that your father is no longer with us. We have his body.
And her face just drops. The whole facade is gone, and you can see tears instantly start welling up in her eyes. And how, how long has he been gone?
Um, there's really no telling. He was taken over, possessed by some
Was
sort of foul creature.
was it infernal?
Uh, I I can't say. Um, it certainly seems so, though. I'm not sure it was a demon or devil.
What do you mean? What did you find?
Well, when we saw your father, he was wearing a hat, and
That's ridiculous. My father never wears a hat.
well, I'm trying to tell you, my dear, the hat came off, and some sort of creature who spoke in his voice, mind you, it leapt out of his brain, out of the whole pan, and
God's
l-
above.
yes, yes, indeed.
How?
We don't know, but we're going to find out. I believe that we have run into this sort of thing before, although in a lessened capacity. We will find out. Amongst our group, the Dragonborn, Axic, he hunts these sort of beings.
So the letter, it was this thing.
Yes. We found examples of writing where it attempted to copy the writing until it got made correctly. And yes, it was the creature.
So my father has been walking the streets of Mako for 2 weeks, where his friends could see him, and he did not come home. He stood on my front step 2 mornings ago and did not knock. What kind of thing wears a person, walks where his friends will see him, and then does not come to the daughter who would have known? He It stayed away from
Something
me because it couldn't have passed.
something that is a very good mimic, my dear. And there may be many more around here in Mako.
I, I, I'm going to be running my father's guild seat for now. Officially, as of this morning. I wrote the letters last night. The Cooper Guild presidency meets at midday today. I have no doubt they'll accept me as the interim liaison because, well, they have to. I have my father's office key and his ledger key and his trade council seal. I'm telling this because you asked me in this room 2 days ago if there was anyone the watch wouldn't help. There is. I'm that person. I told you I would pay you. regardless of how you brought him to me. And she walks back to the desk and she pulls out a pouch. She passes it over with the 60 gold in it. I'm also offering you what my father had. If you need anything from the records at the Cooperage captain's exemption application, anything that crosses my desk, come to me and I'll get it for you. I will spend the rest of my life owing you for my father.
I will reluctantly accept the gold because we are, after all, mercenaries. And then I'm going to tell her, I'm going to say, your help in these matters will be appreciated. And I'm almost certain that they will be called upon. I, I will leave you to your sorrow now. Again, I'm very sorry for the loss of your father. And I'm going to back out, close the door, and go back downstairs. And
While this is happening,
uh-oh.
downstairs, you sit down at the table across from Kesra, Captain Jack, and in front of her is a copy of the morning's paper, the Dockside Dispatch. And you see the headlines: Murders in Oldstone. Torvin Hall is dead. Monster hunter Aldrich Nyon also slain. Watch seeks 5 strangers by description. There's other articles that stand out. Brighton Warden Captain makes public funding appeal. I have a dragon cult in my city. Halfling Warden humiliates Drelev heir. Noble family demands accounting. Pier 12 investigation enters its 3rd night. Watch sources not ruling out connection to boarding house incident. Apothecary in mid-quarter robbed overnight. Embalming supplies reported missing. She taps the top headline, looks at you, and she says, sketches will be up on strip walls by midday. You have until then to be ordinary. After that, walking down the boardwalk is a roll of the dice.
I'm not worried about personally getting found. But okay, so every job you're sending me on is going to go left from here on out. What do we? A brain
This
attacked
is
us.
my fault. According to the paper, you broke an old woman's hip. A
I didn't
woman
break
who, by my
a
count, has never been on the wrong side of a watch report in her life. You broke her hip because...
I didn't break a goddamn thing. Blame it on Rebecca. Anyway, a brain attacked us on multiple occasions last night. Can we figure that out?
Okay, I'm going to pretend the words you just said made any kind of sense, because Aldrich Nyon was the next freelancer I meant to bring onto this work, and he worked alone. He was good. He owed me a job. And I learned from a watch stable boy at midnight that you killed him.
Did you also learn that the top of his head was fucking missing?
Yeah, I don't know what spell you used to do that, but it's messed up.
I don't know what spell you could use to do that. What I'm saying is his head was empty after a brain jumped out of it.
How much have you drank?
Not a drop. Those surgical instruments that we were talking about for yanking brains out of faces that leave holes in brain pans so that new brains could possibly be implanted. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. All I'm saying is psychic magic is happening and now brains are missing.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be here for very specific information gathering and from information gathering missions. You're
I
supposed to
know.
be sending me on
It seems
itty
like no matter.
bitty
Listen,
nonsense for 50 gold here, 50 gold there.
50
And every
gold is
time I
more than
turn,
most people make in a year.
I don't care about the gold. What I'm here for, I'm not getting. And what I'm being sent off to accomplish is impossible every time. You can't go send me to fetch a cat out of a tree and then it turns out a mountain lion is actually up there.
Oh, this is my fault.
It's somebody's fucking fault. I'm not saying we're going out attempting to break old ladies' hips every time we get a day job.
Yeah, well, I've got other
Something freaky's
problems.
happening here.
Yeah, you're telling me. The
What do you need from me?
apothecary, I told you I took the surgical kit to last week.
Got
Or,
robbed.
yeah,
Great.
robbed 3 men. He fought them off. They wanted the kit back. They took the kit back. They tried to kill him. He's alive. He's at his shop. And he told me and not the watch. But he had kept one piece. He gave it to me at dawn. So I have it. I want you to know I have it. And I want you to know they came for it. So,
Do you want to hand it over? What piece is it?
hey, thanks for the follow, Moon Plays Magic. I appreciate you.
It's one of my that's one of my Magic the Gathering content creator friends.
Nice.
Cool.
Appreciate you. I think you go to the boarding house and you pay the old lady. That just make amends somehow. It might get the watch stuff to die down. And in the meantime, and at this point, the others join at the table. And she kind of looks at him and she says, Captain, I do not get to choose your crew. You do. I may continue to broker for 4 of you. Until your 5th either pays for the hip they broke at the boarding house. She's your problem, not mine. We clear?
Crystal. And I'm glaring at Rebecca.
I got
What do you
no
need from
issue
me
going
now?
over there and trying to
Just
make it
let's go
right
fix
with her.
this. Let's go fix this so we
So
can get
what
it out of the
information
way.
did you find? Just some dead bodies? There's no
So
leads at all?
Did you tell her about the enchantment magic?
no, I'm about to. We were arguing back and forth about a job going wrong. So turns out good half of the town is under an enchantment spell, including the dead bodies that attacked us. Uh, your man that you sent us after has been dead for 2 weeks because apparently the brains that inhabit other bodies can animate them. This is some real serious shit.
This is I don't
Do you know any spell that can do that?
know.
Those
I
things are
don't know.
abominations.
I've seen zombies. I've seen
This isn't some
spells that
rogue
can,
necromancer.
yeah, but I think we've made that clear.
The paladin says they're abominations, and I figure if anybody should know, it's him.
The table dude.
What did you find at the Cooper's office?
Looks like it spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out how to impersonate him. There was he was practicing handwriting. It was practicing handwriting. These things are intelligent.
Wait, Do we even know it was him? What if it was Wilhelm?
His assistant? Did you see his assistant?
Nope, wasn't there.
No,
That's interesting.
I don't like interesting right now.
The other thing, what about the name, Dr. Pier 11?
A name?
Jack?
Cook, do you
Checking.
remember the name?
Captain
Hold on.
Vosterin?
Write that down.
Docked at Pier
I
11. 2
don't
days.
have my notes from last session. Hold on. I'm writing it down now because I don't have my notes from last session. They didn't say it.
Yeah, it's Foster Wren. And Lenny has come down the stairs. And she has been eavesdropping. Nobody cared to check the place out. Foster Wren, I think I've seen that name. And she produces her father's ledger. Yes, here. Captain Vosta Wren from Carn Cove. She's been registered for 4 years, no prior infractions, no custom holds. Paul Seton signed off on her last 3 tariff exemptions without inspection. That's not normal. Even my father, who was friendly with most of the captains, gave a perfunctory inspection on every exemption. Paul Seton just stopped doing it. Her current exemption, 12 barrels of personal stock sealed, weighed at half a ton each. That's a manifest that doesn't match the cargo. Half-ton barrels are heavy. Personal stock is not that heavy. You don't ship 6 tons of personal items through a private exemption. I would have rejected this outright if I had received it. Says she's set to depart in 6 hours, roughly.
So, wait, did it say who accepted it? Was it Wilmer or your father?
Wilhelm logged it, but Paul Seton is another liaison. Wilhelm does not have the authority to seal exemptions. Paul Seton does. I could pull the exception, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it approved, because if I reject it, she will just sail away. And you don't get an opportunity to look at what's in the barrels. I think you should.
6
One more
tons
thing.
of personal goods.
Before I go, there's a man in the spillway who has been writing me letters for 3 months. I have not opened the last 6. I think I should have, considering everything that's happened. But he has been telling me about some network. And I think it's the network you are now killing? Listen, he calls himself Whisper, and he lives in a salvage ship hull in the spillway. There's 2 flags on the hatch, red and gray. Think you should go meet him soon. Today. I think he's been waiting for someone like you for 8 months. I have no idea why he was writing me. I've done my best to avoid him. He's a bit eccentric, but if you tell him I sent you, he may believe you, but he may not. Tell him anyways.
Just random man sending you letters and about some.
I am a young lady. I have gentleman callers all the time.
This doesn't sound like a regular gentleman
No,
caller.
I think he's... Well, I've thought for months that he's crazy. He sends names and he says real and not real. I don't know why. He thinks I'm real, so that's good. Whatever that means.
Right. And I'm not as skeptical as I might have been after she says real and not real. I think we're gonna go see him soon, I think.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we check the cargo first before it sails off?
Oh no. It's on the list. I'm not saying it's high up, but it's on the list. We got other things we gotta do.
Yeah, like an old lady to pay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's make sure that we can move around the city first.
Yeah. And
Great. There goes
you,
the job money.
she looks at Rebecca. Say sorry.
Sorry.
Not to me. When you go and see the old lady.
Well, be more specific then.
You know
If
what?
it comes between you and
Go.
the church lady, I pick the church lady. Just FYI.
Go pay off this very loud problem. You could make your way to the spillway and see this whisper. It's on the way to the docks, so then you can hit your dock. 6 hours should be plenty of time.
Sorry, I thought you had said 2.
No, 6. The ship sails in 6. And Jack, watch your back. You might not be on an actual job this time, but I have a feeling this problem's coming for you whether or not I give you another one.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that my damn self.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Let's get the hell out of here, y'all.
I will give Jack the gold that we received for solving the mystery of her father to do with what he wants.
Anybody objecting to bribe money?
It feels
That's-
grimy to me.
I think we start at 20 and see what she'll take.
Oh yeah, no, she's not getting all this. Pirate.
She's
You
getting what
all
it'll take.
begin making your way across town. You pass a couple job boards and you don't see posters yet of you all. It has only been a couple hours, so it's not like it's all over town yet. The government, much like the real world in Fantasyland, does move slowly. And you approach the Black Lantern. The lantern is out. It says the Black Lantern boarding house, respectable men only.
Well, damn, I guess I have to stay out here now.
Rebecca,
It says respectable men.
I'm partially one and none of the other. Let's go.
Do you need me to drag you in?
No, do you want me to do this myself? Y'all can stay out here.
Absolutely
Oh
not.
no.
Going in,
Rebecca,
we are apologizing. We are giving this woman a sum of money less than or equal to 25 gold, and we're getting the fuck out of here.
all right, if that's what you would like to do, that is what we will do. And she'll walk up to the door, swing it open.
Door opens to the same foyer as before, and the little old lady sitting behind the reception desk. Yes, may I? Oh, gods, no. And she inhales.
Hi.
Ma'am,
What?
I
What's he
believe,
with?
I believe We have some business to discuss. And I believe before business is discussed, my partner has something that she would like to say. She would like
I'm
to say.
I'm sorry that you called me a whore and I
Rebecca,
pushed you on the floor.
I do not
And
believe
that
the
was
apology was
wrong.
supposed to be a couplet. Uh, it was supposed to be a sincere apology, and since my partner will not deliver one, I will. We came here for information. We got our information, and I am extremely apologetic that you had to be harmed,
I
or so my
told
partner
you
believed
not
in the
to
course of such
mess
information
up
gathering.
my rugs, and you left 2 bodies with their heads open, and one just the blood. And
The
then
heads open were there before we got here.
I
The
spoke to those
blood I
gentlemen
will
before you
take
got
credit.
here, so how
And how
would that
many of
be
them had on
possible?
hats?
Yeah, they
All
were
of
hiding
them?
them under their hats. The 2 of them were. The one
Yeah,
that had a
you
cloak.
Make a persuasion roll, because now she's looking at you like crazy.
That's
absolutely,
all you,
Brian.
Jack.
Did it roll? Rolled bad.
Yeah, but you got a
It's a
plus
19.
11. So you got a little leeway here. Oh my gods. Is that. Can you live without the top of your skull?
Technically, no. Those men were already dead.
Oh. And she starts
Ooh,
gagging.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We had the same reaction. Those things were abominations that were living there.
so if you think about it, we actually helped you out a little bit by killing
Jack,
said abominations before they could kill you.
What abominations they
Anyway,
Jack,
may have been,
we
but they
are
did pay for
going
their
to give you,
rooms.
Jack,
we are going
let's
to
help.
cover damages, all damages, including bodily, and I will slide over 12 gold.
Okay, make another persuasion roll.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Dice.
18
yeah.
plus 11. So, yeah.
Yay. 29.
She's giving you a refund. No, too much.
I insist, ma'am. I insist. And I'm smiling the entire time. I can barely see over her counter.
Jack also said that he would match that amount to your favorite charity.
Ma'am, excuse me while no. We have paid for damages, ma'am. Again, my humblest apologies. Rebecca, let's leave before you say anything else that I have to pay for.
Rebecca's just been leaning against the door, staring this woman down the entire time.
Hmm.
Well, let's go.
And you all head out.
She has
Start.
nothing else to say to Rebecca?
There's
Nope.
48 gold left.
She thinks you killed a bunch
Each
of
of you
people.
take
She's not going to be doing anything now.
Okay.
each of you take 10 gold. I'll take the 8. Or I'll hold 18 for now and I'll give the frogman his 10 next week.
Rebecca will flip her off as she exits the door.
No.
Noted. You all,
We're not
having
playing
paid the
Skyrim. We're
debt.
playing an old RPG where everything actually matters, Micah.
I know it matters.
And make your way to the spillway. Spillway is a part of Mako that does not exist on the tariff books. It is kind of an inland mudflats north of the harbor's outflow channel. Got a long, curving, like slick gray black mud where the harbor's runoff kind of meets the dirt, and it's half tide right now. The mud flats stretch 100 yards inland. There's salvage junk laying half buried everywhere, broken spars, beached longboats. There's old anchor stock. Um, the keel and ribs of a small vessel that washed up probably 60 years ago and's never been removed. It's 20 feet long, laying on its side. Someone has been living in it. The top of the hull, the side facing the sky, has a small wooden hatch built into it, and the hatch is propped open with a stick. And above the hatch, on a slender driftwood pole, there's 2 flags kind of hanging limp. One is red and one is gray.
That's the place Liddy described.
All right. Let's
I've seen it before, but never bothered to see what was in it.
not break hips. We're here to actually just get information and get out. Let's see what the weird man has to say.
Yeah, you approach. The hatch is like built in kind of into the hull, so it's kind of up. Like you have to climb to get into it. Are you gonna knock first, or are you gonna call out, or what are you gonna do?
I'm just
I'll go
banging.
up there if you want.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'll go up to the top of the hatch and yell in, "Yo, is anyone home?"
In a rapid pattern, you hear tap tap tap. Pause. Tap tap tap. Pause. Tap tap tap. Pause.
Whisper.
Tap tap tap. Pause.
Lenny sent us.
Say my name. Lenny. Come down. Boots off at the ladder. I do not have a floor I want mud on. All of you, now.
Sure, but not wearing boots.
So the ladder is,
All right.
it's more a knotted rope than it is a ladder, and you all climb down one at a time. The interior is larger than you expected. Some of it's been dug out under here, and hollowed out. The floor is decked over with like old crate wood and pallets and anything that he could salvage. The space is about 10 feet wide and 20 feet long. The ceiling inside is curved. There's 3 small oil lamps. Every available surface, both interior walls and like the keel ceiling, the underside of the deck above, is covered in charcoal writing and black ink. And in some places red ink. There's names. Names crossed out, names circled, names with arrows pointing to other names, tally marks in clusters of 5, hundreds of clusters of 5, organized by month along one wall in a calendar grid. There are strings running from some names to other names pinned at junction points with small iron nails. It looks at first like it's like some kind of mad artist, but on the long wall opposite the ladder, in larger charcoal letters than anything else in here, you just see the words, "Who is real?"
Before talking to him, can I do an investigation check real quick?
Yeah.
I want to see if, how many of these names I recognize.
Okay.
9 total.
You were just kind of like taken aback. You see, there's names everywhere, and some of them are like so close that 3 names could be one name you don't know. Who are you?
How far away is he from us?
He's kind of standing back, and you see this disheveled man with this gray hair kind of just everywhere. He's got charcoal on his face, and he looks like he can't stand still. He's kind of got like a twitch and
Human.
human. About 5'6", 5'7". He's average height. Probably late 50s.
Just hey, buddy. Lenny sent us
Mm,
for Lenny sent us.
Lenny real.
She was.
Lenny's real. At
Lenny
least
is
she was
real.
real 2 weeks ago.
I will take off my hat.
What do you mean is real? Who's not real, and what does that even mean?
Um, as he's asking the question, I'm gonna point to my head and am I real?
This, ah, long story. Spring of last year, early spring. 3 transients vanished from the spillway in 1 week. 3. Nobody counted because nobody counts. I counted. 3 in a week is statistical. 1 in a week is a loss. 3 is a harvest. I started the wall in the spring of last year. I have been adding to it since. I started counting forward, then I started counting backwards. I had to estimate the earlier months by digging through the watch's dead files. The earliest I can confirm is 11 months ago. That's Bray Yelvar. He stopped being him on a Tuesday in February of last year. I have a tally for that Tuesday that I did not understand at the time. I do now. 8 months ago, somebody started taking transients in waves. 4 to 6 a week, 47 in 10 months, plus a number I cannot count because the spillway transient population isn't stable. The number is probably double. Paul Sitton stopped being Paul Sitton 6 months ago. I caught it 3 months ago. I have been writing letters to Kessler Dorn for 3 months. She did not believe me until about 12 weeks or 2 weeks ago because 2 weeks ago a man who matters got eaten. I do not blame her. Nobody listens until it's their friends. And he looks up and his eyes are just wide and it's like yeah, it's probably like he talks so fast and his body is jittering. It's if caffeine and methamphetamine were a combination in this world, that's what you would believe this guy is on.
He's eating a certain chocolate. I get it.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, let's. Like, I got eaten. Wait, hold on, wait. Let's slow down enough for other people to understand. People have been going missing
Right.
and then popping back up. Yes,
Sometimes
for
they come
11
back.
months.
Sometimes they come back.
Great.
Sometimes they don't.
Oh no!
When they come
Everywhere
back, you
we
count the
look.
blinks. That's how I know you're real. I counted your blinks. Pull setting, 6 months, blinks metered. Drin Salloway, 3 months. Accessing shipping records, Bramhawk, Carnco, Veritas.
Is I'm gonna throw something at him. I don't know if it's gonna help us or not. Is Foster Red real?
Who?
What'd you say her name was? The other captain, Pure 11. I might
No,
have
that's her
typed it
name.
out wrong. Okay.
Yeah. He
Oh,
just
cool.
doesn't know who it is.
Vostoran,
great.
Vostoran. And he starts looking at the names on the wall. 3 weeks. Wine cellar contact. Heavy set, brown cloak. Same one as the dockhand on the sod. She's the shipper. Not the brain.
Great. So she's just smuggling stuff for whoever's in charge. Great. Great.
Who's Vuster
May not
working
willingly.
with?
I hide here because they do something. They make you forget. I don't want to forget. Can't forget. You could have forgotten. You might not know.
I think we should keep you safe, buddy.
Yes. Marith. Black Lantern. Old. Tired. Mind her business kind. Real. She's real. Cassandra Squill. Real. But a daughter has gone missing. She has not gone looking. Why?
So, more memory loss there then of her daughter. Jack's trying to piece stuff together because Whisper talks extremely quickly, and of course,
Yeah.
everyone is in over their head. Um, every time he thinks he catches something, Whisper says something else to throw him for a loop.
Yep.
Um, Whisper, what do you need from us?
Neat. You came to me. Thought you needed.
Yeah, why are you? Well, why are you sending out the letters? What are you getting out of this?
Well, I've been waiting for someone for 8 months. I have not had any help. Last night, the strip rumors said 5 strangers smashed something in Oldstone and walked out the back. Can you tell me what you smashed?
There's only 4 of us.
Yeah, we got a frog
Titus is here
arrested
as
up
Titus is here as a cardboard cutout.
there. Okay.
Ah,
Um,
we smashed people who weren't
Yeah.
real.
yeah.
Aldrich Knight, you killed Aldrich Nyan. I had Aldrich on my approach list. I was going to come to him next week. He's a hunter. He worked alone. I thought I could. I did not know they had. I thought he was still
He
real.
blinked every 2 seconds.
I was wrong. He
Could have happened.
moves Aldrich's name from the real list over to the not real list. He crosses him out and he moves him over to not real column. And he crosses through with a single line. Underneath, in small, careful scripts, he writes, "Last night, they had him bagged for the boats, brain not yet taken. Blades pulled him out before they could finish. It's all right. It's all right. You did not know. I did not tell you. In time. I'm going to count him as one of theirs, not one of yours. The body died with the thing inside it. He's on the right side of the list now."
You got Torvin Hale on there somewhere.
Torvin Hale, 2 weeks, confirmed dead last night by Blades. Fresh. Not real.
He was not real.
Vostarin. You said Vostarin. She is on the list. I did not know what she shipped for them until tonight. Specialty barrels, personal stock. That's what the stories say. The cargo is brain. I have suspected for 6 months, and I believe you have now confirmed it. Her ship is at Pier 11, the Cinderwake. It's a 3-masted brig, Carn Cove flag. She's been here for 5 days. She loads today. She sails in a few hours. He pulls a small folded paper from the inside of his vest, and this is the Cinderwake's mooring diagram. I drew it from the spillway sandbar at low tide 3 nights ago. I have her crew count, her watch schedule, and the second pier she has set up as a fallback escape route. Take it.
I'm gonna take it and I'm like look over this vast amount of information that he's just given us
I don't
and
sleep
say,
ever.
how do you
That's when they get you. They snatch your brains when you're asleep.
get this? Who are you getting this information from?
Me? I watch people. I dig. I ask questions. I asked a question as a test. I know her name's not Rebecca. I know she's the daughter that Cassandra's not looking for.
Oh, ex-
What?
Your
I'm gonna
name's
look at
Lyra.
no, no, it's not.
Don't worry. Won't use that name again. Rebecca.
Rebecca's just kind of frozen, just staring blankly at the sky.
And he turns, and underneath Rio, he writes Lyra Miss Walker.
Frankie, I'm looking for a name. I'm looking for a very specific name.
What name are you looking for?
I will DM you.
Okay.
How do you know that name?
Told you, don't sleep. Do research. Follow people.
You
Make
touch a
notes.
nerve there,
I
Lyra?
count.
Hmm.
Yes, no?
I just messaged you, Frankie.
Negative.
Sure.
Hmm.
I am frantically searching the walls to anyone else.
Kessler Dorn. Her name here. You speak with Kessler daily. Good woman. Does not blink wrong.
That's good, at least. I don't
All
like
this
all of
information,
this.
I want three things from you in return. One,
Okay.
a name for the thing. You saw it come out of the head, what it is. Find out what it is. Tell me. Two, a copy of whatever you take off her ship. Manifest, papers, jars, anything. I will tell you what it means. I read more than this hall suggests. All I do is read. Read people, read signs, read birds. Three, you come back here when this is over. I will not be done. You will not be done. There are 47 transients in my ledger, and a number larger than that I cannot count. Whoever you kill tonight will not bring the transients back, but somebody will count them aloud. I will, and I would like company.
Right, so you want company while we read the names of the transients who we kill tonight?
No. These people, these collectors, these eaters, they killed the transients. Nobody cares about the transients. Somebody needs to care. Will nobody mourn you when you're dead? I hope that's not true.
Do
I can answer
you want
that
us
for
to
you.
bring you a body?
No,
He
Do
wants
you
us
want
to
to
mourn
come
with
with
him.
us?
you are to be my company, not the bodies. Foul.
He wants us to mourn with him.
Yes.
Oh, a service can be provided easily.
Yeah. Okay.
Just remember,
That's a small price to pay to Jack.
I understand if you don't trust me. I've spent 8 months alone in a salvaged hall writing names on walls. You should not trust anyone. You can read the wall if you'd like. You can check the names. You can verify, pull sit-ins, blink. If you don't trust me, trust the wall.
Right. Thank you, I think.
I got nothing but
Go,
love for
go.
people in the spillway. They're the most honest people in this city.
Not all of us, but most of us.
Got nothing to lose down here.
Okay.
If you say so, big guy.
Everything to gain, though. Here 11 will not wait. I'll be here when you come back. I do not sleep. He says it for like the 8th time, and he doesn't sleep. You have no idea how he's staying awake, but it has really affected him.
Hey, IRL, I know this guy. He's my neighbor.
I think we all know a guy like this. I'm in the South. I definitely know a guy like this. And they're good at what they do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can. I don't know who to trust, man. We can be sad for you if you want us to, if that's what's going to move this forward. We'll help you out for helping us out. And again, thank you with the largest question mark on
Right?
the end that I could tag.
Hmm. Hmm. Nope. Careful, don't break rope. You look heavy. And he points at you, Axic.
I'm lighter on my feet than I look.
One would hope. You look heavy. That was not a fat joke. And you kind of get, and you finally out here in the light when you guys exit, get to look at this drawing, and it is immaculately done. The picture of the deck. You see that there are 12 names, like, or not names, but 12 people listed as crew on the ship. He's been counting the barrels that have been coming on and going off, like the exact times that loading is happening and unloading happens. How many times she's been in to dock over the past several months. Like, he has kept very meticulous notes. You see two names that you recognize, Jack. The first name is Haas, and the second name is Wiv. And they are not strangers to you. They're both men from Karn Cove, the pirate city on the island of Dragon's Rest. So Karn Cove is like Nassau in the Bahamas, guys. It is the pirate capital of Minhal. It's run by pirates, governed by pirates. And it is far enough away from the mainland that the government just pretend it doesn't exist unless they have to deal with it. But you know those two names. They are just, you've sailed alongside them before, you've drank with them. They're not good people. If the person that's going to hire them as members of the crew is going to be a slaver, they're not going to blink twice at the job. They will just go where the money is. Kind of pirates. But those are two names that you recognize.
Cool. I'll relay information about them to the rest of the crew. And just let them know these guys are really just here for money. They'll do whatever, man. I'm not the biggest fans of them. Don't really trust them. Don't really know or care how they feel about me. But they will get the job done. Usually in the worst way possible. They're not great people. There's a reason they're not hired on here.
Yeah.
What's the name of the guy from the Coin Quarter crew on Pier 12 that first night? I thought it was Haas.
It
was
wasn't
Hoke or
Haas.
something.
Yeah, it was Hoke.
It was Hoke. Haas Hoke. So many names. Like, I seem to remember a bounty for a half-elf named Lyra. And
Most
here
definitely.
we are.
Yeah, does anybody address that?
I literally just said it.
Oh, you said that out loud? Well, when you're talking to me, I don't know if it's above table
Oh,
or...
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Listen, when I came to you, Captain, you said that you wouldn't ask any questions.
I didn't.
That was me.
Maybe this isn't the best place to talk about it. Maybe we can talk about it after the job's done.
We're in the middle of the spillway. No one's going to bother us here.
In the middle of crisis where no one knows who anyone else is this the time to be hiding stuff like this?
You're already on shaky ground with me trusting you. Real
If you
shit.
want to flesh everything out later, what you're a paladin. Let him cast detect good and evil on you, pass the test, we can go figure this out later. But we're figuring this out later.
Alright. Fine.
Jax, you mind lighting her
Mhm.
up?
You want to make it real? I'll do Zone of Truth. I assume we got a long rest in and got our spells and hit points back.
Sure. So you tell him that he can cast Detect Evil and Good. Instead, he casts Zone of Truth. Is that a Wisdom
Lie
saving
for a
throw?
truth spell.
I believe, right?
Charisma.
It's a Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Because you have to be
Rebecca?
able to lie.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Ask her whatever you want. She is compelled
okay.
to tell
So
the
under the
truth.
rules of the spell, you just
She
have
does not
to
have to speak,
correct. But
but
if
if
you
she
speak, it
does
has to be the
speak, it
truth.
has to be the truth.
Are you this Lyra Mistwalker?
Yes.
Cool. That's a good start. Why is there a bounty for you?
I killed a pirate captain and uh, sliced a worker in a storehouse.
Killed a pirate captain and then you kind of mumbled.
I slashed a worker in a warehouse.
Yeah, that tracks with what I know. All right. Does pirate captain have a name?
Uh, Captain Milton.
That would ring bells for me, Frankie.
That's more a question for Micah. Micah created the character.
Ah,
Uh,
how big of a
Probably
pirate are they?
he came in a dock like every 2 weeks, and you'd probably know him more of like a smuggler.
Okay.
Do you know that captain, Jack?
I heard of him. Some regular smuggler. Can't be that. I mean, he's not that big time.
Okay.
He wouldn't be smuggling if he was.
Hmm.
There's money in smuggling. Depends on what you're
There's
smuggling.
money in it, but yeah. Anything else you want to ask her?
Anyone else? Anyone else wants to ask?
You planning on killing me anytime soon?
I have no intentions of killing you at all.
Good enough for me. Um, we will be talking about this later. We can't be hiding secrets from stuff like that. Not now.
I had to keep my identity a secret because, and she pulls out her wanted poster. I can't go around calling myself Lyra Mistwalker and have this plastered everywhere.
How much is the bounty for?
Let me roll.
Shit.
Jack is considering cashing.
No. Jack is
Zone of truth
considering
is a
what she said
10-foot radius.
about the captain.
150 gold.
It's a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
I could fund things for a while.
That could buy a lot of silence and a lot of other things. 150 gold is no small bounty. I am filing that information away. Right. I'm staring very, very pointedly at the wanted poster.
I think you're more lucky that Sane's not here right now.
Yeah.
Hermine's
Um,
ready to grab her sword in case.
Right. 150 gold for a pirate captain and a warehouse worker. Right.
I mean, she's got to tell the truth, so.
Yeah, the truth
Doesn't mean
bends, though.
doesn't mean I have to expand on everything.
Correct. You guys, anybody else have any questions? Doc, you're being awful quiet.
I know. I'm enjoying the personally enjoying the role play too much. Um, no, not at this
I'll look at
time.
I'll look at Jack. Since you're standing here, is there anything about our relationship with Kester Dorn and what's going on that you're not sharing with us?
As a matter of fact, yeah. I mean, you are in range, so make the save. Your charisma's good.
Okay. Nope.
Told us everything then. All right.
If we don't have anything else to get out of Rebecca, let's get the job moving.
Yeah. The road to Pier 11 from the Spillway Sandbar takes you along the curve of the harbor's outflow. The mud flats give way to working dockside. Pier 11 sits on the east edge of Mako's working harbor between a couple of the deep water keys, where that very dark, underdark trading brig is still moored. It's a long stone and timber pier with cargo cranes at the seaward end and a slat roof loading shed right next to it. You see a single ship is moored on Pier 11. It's the Cinder Wake. It's a three-masted brig, Card and Co. flag flying low. The hull, much like the Sauda, is pitch dark. Its brass fittings that are on there are kind of dulled by the salt. Sails are still furled. There's one lantern at the forecastle and one at the stern. For those who don't know Navy terms, forecastle is the front of the ship. And there's one hanging above the open hold door that leads under. You see that a loading operation is currently in progress. There are 8 dock workers or deckhands, you're not sure, in 2 crews of 4, and they are wheeling wooden barrels up the gangplank on hand carts. Each barrel you can see takes 2 men to control because they're so heavy. The dock workers are sweating, swearing. You can tell they're getting tired. On the deck of the Cinder Wake, there are 2 sailors standing at the rail watching the loadout happen. You recognize Haas. He's short, sunburned, tobacco-stained teeth, and Wiv, who's kind of wiry. He's missing 2 fingers on his left hand. He's hair-lipped. You see that the captain is at the wheel. Half of her left ear is missing. She's wearing an oilcloth coat, and there's 3 silver rings on her hand that kind of catch the light. And on the dock side, about 20 feet from the gangplank, there's a tall hooded figure in a black kind of cloak with the hood up. He's not loading anything. He's just watching the load. His hands are folded in front of him. He doesn't move. I should pull up the map so you guys can just kind of get an idea of what you're looking at. So this is what you see as you guys approach. Nobody's clocked you yet. What would you like to do?
We don't exactly look like an inspection crew.
Oh,
No.
and I am exceptionally recognizable in my current state. So let's take a look at the spell list.
Good idea.
What's our plan?
We want to
Within
be, yeah, I don't think we just bust up there.
we want
Not
to see
this
what's in the
time.
cargo.
Absolutely.
Was that about a
We
second
can,
tier fallback as an escape route? You know what that means, Jack?
we're not
Whisper
taking
was
this.
talking so fast.
Is it daytime or nighttime right now?
With making your way around the city and stuff, you started the day. It's probably getting to be late afternoon, early evening.
About 6, 5, 6.
They're loading up
Um,
to leave.
to get out of here. Shit, we gotta get on that boat.
Jack, do you want to get closer and see what's in there?
Yeah, I do. You want to come
I
with me?
reach out. I reach out and touch Jack and cast invisibility.
Oh, I was gonna do that to myself.
Oh, you're gonna do it to yourself.
Yeah, I
No.
have it.
All right. Yeah, we can.
Well, I mean,
I can.
3 of us can get up there. I can cast invisibility on 2 people.
I can do it on myself.
Yep. I think Titus should stay here, and I think,
I'm gonna do my best to run Titus because if
yeah.
this breaks out into a fight, you're
Well,
gonna
somebody else
want
has to
you're
stay
gonna
here
want the
too, and I'm
ranger.
trying to think. I think I would rather have this come with us.
I'm not terribly sneaky, but I'm not bad.
Well, if I'm casting invisibility on him and he's not wearing heavy armor, aren't you wearing heavy armor?
Me, no. I wear no armor.
Oh, we
Either one of y'all wear armor.
squishy.
Yeah. Well, I have mage armor, so my armor class
Okay.
is
But
like
you
6.
also have range, so I think I'd prefer you and
Yes.
the ranger to stick back a little bit in
Okay.
case things get hairy, and then I can just make me and Axe invisible, and then Rebecca can come up with us with her invisibility. But we got to check out this cargo, and if we can get out of here without a fight, I'd love to.
Can swim to
There
the
is
other
the
side of
small
the ship.
problem. There's the
What,
small
baby?
problem of whatever the hell that is in a hood, and that is our harsh variable right there. I don't know anything about it, or him, or her, or. But if that's anything like the things that we saw before, um, let's not get caught. Let's get up there, check out
Stay
the
close
grab a
to me
manifest
then.
if we can, and check out the.
Just say, I say this every time. Stay
Uh,
close. It's especially
yeah.
important now. And above board, that's because now at 6th level, you get +4 on your saves when you're within 10 feet of me.
So I'll be sticking as close as possible. I will reach up and touch Axe, and I will cast invisibility at a 3rd level, so that I can cast it on me and him.
Okay.
So now we get.
I'll cast invisibility on myself as well.
Don't go invisible much, sir.
Doc, if shit hits the fan, cone of cold, all those deckhands.
So I'm trying to understand the plan. You want to try to sneak on this ship
Yep.
that's covered with people and try to open up one of the barrels?
We need the manifest. That's what I want to. That is what Whisper told us to
Main
come and
mission.
grab. If we're going to be getting as much information out of him as we can, we need to get the manifest. I want to peek at the cargo if possible so that we know what's in it and we can verify it. But we have to sneak into the cabin to get the manifest minimum.
Correct. Now, this is the cool part where I tell you all to roll initiative.
No way.
We're not in a fight yet,
Oh,
but we are going to be moving in turn orders.
Sure.
that sucks. Come on, Rebecca.
I know, I got a +7 and I rolled low.
Look at Jack. Jack's got plus nothing though. We suck.
At least we're not torturing people.
Yeah. Yet.
Hiding.
Rebecca, you are first on the initiative right now. Not that you are first on the initiative total.
Okay. Well, let's see. How how high is the boat standing up out of the water? And is there any ropes or netting that you can climb up to the deck?
Yeah, I bought some of them that I don't have to build my deck.
Hello?
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry, my wife was talking to me.
No, I'm sorry. I thought I lost connection.
Nope, you're good. It's probably, this is a pretty big brig, so it's probably a 10 feet inclination from the actual dock to the deck of the ship.
It's not sitting low in the water with 6 tons of cargo on it, is it?
No, it's a big ship. It can handle the load it's got.
Is there a way to climb up onto it? Is there like netting or anything hanging off the side?
Let me roll a D100 to see what your percentage is that there's some netting hanging off of there.
Okay.
Well, the 94, sure. Yep, there's some netting.
Damn.
Cool. Let's go. All right. Rebecca will 30. And then bonus action, she'll dash to get more movement, and she'll try to drop quietly into the water.
Yep. Stealth check.
Of course.
At advantage because you're invisible. Lucky you.
25. Whew.
Okay.
All right. And then she'll move over to the ship. Climb up onto the deck.
Okay. I'm going to make a perception check with Vasta Red. Trust me, it's not a very good wisdom score. So to see or to hear you hit the water, it would have to be a natural 20. And it was not. So, yep. You get up there.
Right. And then action. I use action dash to get more movement. 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll end my turn there.
All right, Axic, you are next.
I'd like to delay and follow Jack.
Okay,
If
not a
that's
problem.
Okay.
Jack is next.
Since he knows more about ships than I do.
Is it good?
5, 10, 15, 20,
By the way,
25,
these are 30 cents
30.
a piece, so don't go thinking.
My
they're
plan
not.
is to, how do you
Yeah, they're
ping on
cheap.
here? My plan is to
Oh,
sneak
no.
over here this way
Oh, that's gross.
and avoid those front 4. Can you see my point?
Nope.
You gotta click and hold it, buddy.
I saw it for a second.
Okay.
Here,
Yep.
this direction is where I'm trying to go.
Cool.
Okay, you can squeeze in between there. I'm gonna need a stealth check.
No problem. I'm not very good at these. At advantage?
Yes, because you are invisible.
Are you going to take a second set of moves?
Yes, I can dash. 17.
How far have you moved so far? 20?
30.
30?
I moved my movement speed.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll just dash. There's a 17 on the first roll, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stop here.
Okay.
Do not want to stop right next to a deckhand.
Ew.
And I'll stop moving there and wait quietly, I guess. Do you need another
Okay.
stealth roll?
No, just one per turn.
All right.
Doc, you're up. What are you doing?
You need to make a stealth roll since I'm behind him.
Oh, yeah, you did move up when he moved up. So go ahead and make one. Yep. At advantage for being invisible.
Oh.
Oh no.
So as Axic, love you. As Axic passes around the pallet, he bumps into it and it moves and everybody snaps up. And they start looking around. Nobody could see you because you were invisible, but now everybody is on guard and swords are being drawn. And you hear Vasta yell out, "Someone's here! Find them now!" Oswin, you were up.
I am gonna just duck under this awning.
Yep.
I'll roll a stealth if you need it.
Yep, I do. No advantage. You're not
Okay.
invisible.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
And Doc, you
What?
trip. It's like you hear the yelling, they snap, and you're like, "Oh shit!" You try to get under, you trip
Oh,
and fall,
shit.
and one of the deckhands goes, "There, the fat one."
What was the roll? It didn't pop up in the game log. How bad was it?
Oh, a 10.
Oh, 10.
It
It
was
wasn't
the same
horrible.
thing.
Yeah, they rolled the
But
same stealth
they
check.
were already, yeah, they were on alert.
Okay. So deckhand 2 is going to begin moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's got line of sight on you there, Doc.
Yikes.
And he is going to pull a spear and throw it. But he rolled awful. That's 3.
Huh.
Haas is going to move 5, 10. So he's got a little shoot lane through there. But has no ranged weapon on him. Look at that. You're lucky.
Nice.
Strange man.
Strange, man. I'm waiting for the saving throw.
It's going to stand up here. And I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh man.
Oh no.
From whom?
From Oswin.
For me.
He's the only one he can see.
I may be good at these.
You suffer
Shit.
That's a lot of dice.
17 psychic damage, and you are stunned until the start of this creature's next turn.
Nice.
Deckhand 6 is where? There. 5,
Oh, Frankie,
10,
hold
15,
on.
20, 25. Yeah.
Let me check this. Okay, never mind.
Nothing?
Nothing.
He's going to use his action to tie you up. So you are stunned and restrained.
Hey. Got him for you
10,
guys.
15, 20, 25, 30.
You're supposed to
He's
Kona
just-
cold him.
And
He fell.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're all moving up to try and capture this man. Vasta. 5, 10, 15. I think she does have a ranged attack. Not worth doing. She is going to hold her action with... I don't believe he has one either. Oh, he actually has a hand crossbow, but he's not going to shoot at somebody who's captured, so he's going to hold his action. Stepping out from behind the barrels where you couldn't see. Is a wizard.
Wizard.
And he steps 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Misty step to there. Rebecca, your friend's in trouble. Lots of it.
Let's see, and I'm very far away. Let's see. Um, the the wheel of the ship is right here.
That's
Ye-
that symbol kind of points to where it is. Obviously, it's not laying flat on the ground like that. Yes.
Right, right. All right, I'm gonna move over 5, 10, 15, 20 over to it, and I'm gonna try to spin it to make the ship turn out of dock or
The
crash into dock.
sails
I
are
don't know.
still up.
Oh yeah, it won't move,
So
will
do you
it?
know what mooring lines are, Micah? Probably
Yeah, and it's
not.
also still moored.
There's
No, I don't.
ropes holding
Uh,
it from,
okay,
from
so
these.
I would
You would
my
know
my
that.
my character would know that. Okay, so I'll move back here. All right. What do I
And good luck
have?
hacking at that line before you get killed.
I know. What do I have that?
I think at this point you just gotta kill a guy.
But I was told not to do that. I'm supposed to use my words now, right?
We are in a
Really
very sticky
certainly
situation.
This is
The
not an
exact
old lady
words were-
sitting behind a reception desk, Micah.
If you start something, make sure you kill him. Was what we said.
We said read the
Alright,
room. This is an open book.
An open-
That was
All
a
right.
good one. That's going in quotes later.
I'm killing Vosterin.
Okay.
Please, please, please do that.
Okay. Advantage since I'm invisible, right?
Yes.
Nat 20.
That's
Let's
some
go.
override.
Sweet. And your sneak attack. Hell yes.
Yeah.
You are killing
So
Buster Red.
max damage before the roll is 1d8 plus 5, 13 plus 3d6 would be 18. Gosh. My brain wasn't ready to do math.
You came to a
So
D&D game not ready to do math.
Listen, I had scotch before the game. 31 before the
Nice.
roll. So let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Which
That's
one
not enough
was
dice.
no? It is
Through the
6.
D8s.
I know it's 6 and 5, so that's another 11
On top of your
plus
31.
9.
So plus
So
20. 31 plus
Yeah,
20.
go 51 points of damage as I pierce him with my
She screams
rapier.
out. She is bloodied, not dead.
Damn.
Oh,
And you are no
also, you're
longer
not
invisible.
invisible.
Attacking breaks invisibility.
yep. What is this thing behind me here?
That's the door down to the hold.
Huh.
It's about a
Heck.
10-foot
Yeah.
drop down to the lower deck.
Okay. I'm going to see. I did 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there.
Ooh, way to take
Okay.
yourself out of range for what I was going to do. Oh, well.
Oh. And my turn.
Sorry, I keep getting all kinds of interruptions on my side tonight. I apologize for that, guy. Okay, deckhand 3.
Somehow he moved, he already moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took
Yeah,
his
last time.
turn at the wrong time. So
Ah.
it should have been a different deckhand that moved, but
Uh,
I have so many. So Axic,
Gotcha.
go ahead.
1, 2, gonna step up behind the pirate wizard, making sure I am able to see Jack and Doc and Titus and myself.
Yep.
And we're gonna use Watcher's Will. Where does that go? So many things. Yeah, channel divinity, Watcher's Will. On everyone who's within 30 feet of me that I can see and choose is
you
going to
cannot
get.
see me.
Oh, that is problematic, isn't it?
Yes, you can only get Oswin and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, Titus.
I'm going to make myself
Oh.
visible next turn. So
We'll save that for next turn then, I guess. Well, I will just wail on the pirate deck wizard then.
Okay.
I get advantage on that since I'm invisible.
Yes.
thank heavens.
Not that it really
That's not
mattered
much better.
much.
It's still a wizard,
Silvery
right?
barbs.
Yeah.
So please re-roll that 14.
Sure.
That's even worse. Go ahead. And he is going to give advantage to the
Well,
strange man.
yeah, you lose invisibility once you start the attack. So yeah, never mind. He can't see you. The silvery barbs you.
Okay, so that's 11. And then,
Okay. You gonna smite or no?
yep. I just got to see if it's gone up at level 6 or not.
It's by the spell slot that you use.
Yeah.
He's trying to see if he has a higher spell.
It is not here.
I think at level 6 you should have second level.
Yeah, it was 2D,
Right.
2D8 last time. So if I do first level, it's 2D8.
And it's just 1d8 per spell level above that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So another 7.
Yep. That's first attack.
Okay, he's bloodied.
I don't get advantage on that one anymore.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
Don't
That's
need
a
it.
hit.
Nice. Get him.
You gonna smite again or no?
Do I need to?
That doesn't kill him.
Then, yep. Worst smite ever.
Oh,
No, there's one more worse than that. He's still
Technically.
alive. Well, actually,
I left a wizard at 1 hit point. We're dead.
you did. You quite literally left the
did.
wizard at 1 hit point. All right, deckhand 4.
See if I got a bonus action. I don't think I do.
It's going to dash up to Rebecca. Deckhand 7. Is going to try to run here. Realize he can't. Stop, and he's just going to make a blind swing when he thinks he runs into something here. It'll be at disadvantage.
Roll bad. Do it, Frankie.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Hell yeah.
All right, Titus is going to move up. And I am not all that familiar with Titus's sheet, so I apologize. I got to pull it up here. I don't have to pull it up there. I got it here. What has he got? That would actually
Got
be...
those. He's a gunslinger.
That would
And he's
actually
got
be a
Cujo.
really good spell. So let me get a circle on here.
God, this game.
You are getting fireballed.
No, that would be double the size of that circle.
I think you can get with.
I guess it's a cube, not a sphere. Sorry. Let me get the right one.
That is slightly different.
Yep, it is much smaller. But right here, he's going to cast web. So they are all going to have to make Dex 14 saves. So 4 of them. His spell save DC is a 14, so that is 2 passes, 2 fails. The deck wizard passes. Deckhand 6 passes. Deckhand 5 is webbed. I'm going to mark him orange. Deckhand 3 is web. I'm going to mark him orange. And they cannot move.
Yay.
Deckhand 8. Man, there's just so many moving parts. 5, 10, 15. He's going to move up here. Ready in action. Jack, you're up.
Yep. If I move backwards this way, am I going to incur an attack of opportunity?
He
Because
will
I'm
get
in-
one. It'll be a disadvantage, but he will get one.
Okay, I will try to get away. I'm 5, 10, and then as I'm moving out, 5, 10, 15.
I don't
20.
believe a
think I wanna
13
get
hits
here.
you, does it?
Think. Cool though. Yeah, it does.
Okay, well,
Hold on. I'll go ahead and What was the die roll?
He rolled 2 10s
No, it's
at
50-50 shot. He
disadvantage.
hit me. Yeah, he hit me.
Yeah. Okay. You suffer with the spear 5 piercing damage. But you back up.
And I'm going to fire off a 3rd level Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
At
I'm going to send it at Avasta, and I'm checking the range on this. It's 30
Wiz,
feet,
right?
so it is a Wisdom 17. I think I'm going to send it at Vasta, and where's my ruler? Deckhand 4 is just too far away. I think I'm going to send it at the Wizard, because he's now actually Deckhand 6. He's in my range.
6 and
Vasta.
Vasta. Okay.
Now I'll mark that on my sheet.
Vasta. 15.
Sweet. Fail.
Deckhand 6. 19.
I was trying to save Oz. All right.
Uh,
Well, he is
Oh, I'll
tied
save
up.
myself.
If
Oswin
you'll
has
save
been
yourself.
tied up.
Okay. I will whip out my fiddle and start playing Asmodeus Went Down to Brimhall and give
I will remind you that
inspiration.
Oswin is also stunned and cannot attempt to escape this turn.
Yeah, but I get a saving throw versus my stunned, right?
No, you are just straight up stunned until the end.
Yeah, you're stunned for a whole turn.
Till this
Oh, I
guy's-
don't
That's why I
even
was
get
trying to.
Oh, okay.
No, you just skip your turn. That's why I was trying to get 6 from hitting you, because that's a crit.
Oh. Yee.
It's not looking good. I'm gonna give Arctic to Titus.
Okay.
And I'm in my turn.
All right. Doc, unfortunately, you're stunned. Deckhand 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come up here and he is going to try to stab Axic in the back with his spear. He gets advantage for flanking. And of course, I can't hit tonight, so he misses. Haas sees you, Jack. Smiles with his stained teeth. Good to see you again, Captain Jack. And he's going to step up here. And he is going to make an acrobatics check. In typical, he's trying to jump off of here with a flourish, and he trips and falls into the water. You just hear him say that.
Swim.
He pulls out his sword and he like makes a flourish and he like goes to jump and his foot just catches the railing and you just hear a splash. The strange man is going to walk calmly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to here. And can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, Captain Jack?
You'll get a +4 on this.
Sweet.
Yep.
Uh, 17.
You are lucky.
Yeah.
You have no idea what he just casted. It wasn't, he didn't move his hands. His mouth didn't speak any words. Deckhand 6
So
is
it wasn't a charm spell, was it?
I do believe that was a charm effect.
So I would have gotten it. I got it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But just for I know next time
Yeah,
I
it is
get
a charm.
advantage on those. Is it
No,
advantage or can't be
I just
charmed?
no, you're resistant, so you get advantage.
Yeah, it's advantage. Okay.
I want to tell you that what you just avoided is a special ability that he only gets to recharge on a 5 or 6 on a d6 roll. You are very lucky, my friend,
I don't want
that
to
that
hear that
fails
because I
spell.
know how your dragons are on their recharges, and if your strange
Mhm.
men are anything like your dragons, he's getting it back next
He-
turn.
He's very good
Gosh.
at it.
Deckhand 6, unfortunately, Oswin is going to get advantage on this attack on you as he tries to stab down with a spear as you're tied and stunned. A 17 to hit.
He's not stunned anymore, is he?
Oh, yeah, no. You aren't stunned, but you are
He
restrained.
is
So you're still
incapacitated.
orange. He tied you up.
Uh,
So does a 17 hit? Doc?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It does hit.
Yes.
So that's an automatic crit for 16 piercing damage.
I'm
Damn.
gonna
he only gets one
die.
hit, right?
Now, where's just Deckhand?
I'm bloodied if you want to bloody me too.
Mr. Deckhand is right in front of the cargo on the ship.
Oh, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Rebecca!
Hang on. No.
Frankie, I can't even trigger
Yeah, it's
reactions, right?
because you are restrained. So if it requires somatic components, you can't.
It's an ability.
What is it?
My hold on.
Hellish Rebuke?
No, well, it's the shit. Let me find it. I got a nice sheet, man.
I
The
don't think
gift of the
13
gem
hits you.
dragon.
Okay.
It says when you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to force that creature to make a strength saving throw. On a failure, the creature takes 2d8 force damage and is pushed up to 10 feet away.
Okay,
On
it's like
success,
like a breath weapon. So let me make a strength saving throw real quick.
okay.
Does a 13 hit Rebecca?
It does not.
That's a natural 1. He failed, buddy.
Does not
Hell
hit
yeah.
Rebecca.
Okay. So roll that damage. And he's pushed 10 feet back.
Yep.
Man, it's almost like we're working together or something. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
He is in perfect cone of cold
Yeah.
lineup.
2d8. Yes, sir. Oh. Nice.
Those are my favorite deaths. Oh no, he's just dead.
Oh no, he's just dead.
Action, and he's just going to move out into Titus. Can't do anything right now. Vasta is pissed
She's also prone and incapacitated.
from Tasha's hideous laughter. Doesn't she get to remake the save?
End of her turn.
Okay, well, that's all she can do then.
That's a 17 wisdom.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. With 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to move up. Man, this is a very low level spellcaster. He doesn't have any real fun spells. But what he does
we just
have is
didn't squish well enough, though.
5,
Fire.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's going to Misty Step to here. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Run
Move to
away.
there.
I don't think he's
And
running
No,
away, but
no attack of opportunity with that?
no, because he Misty Stepped. It's a teleportation spell.
Yeah.
I need to look at a range.
need to
Too far
draw
for
a
that
circle.
one.
Draw a circle. No.
He pulls a bow off his back. And he doesn't have an arrow in his hand, but he draws back the string.
Not Melfs.
Yep.
That's a decent amount of poison damage.
And he is going to aim at Oswin. Obviously.
Damn.
And he's going to make a ranged spell attack, which is +5. Wow. Wow. I don't want to talk about it. Rebecca, you're up.
All right.
He is out of fucking spell slots there, though.
Rebecca's gonna bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Back to Vastarin.
Yep, she's prone.
Advantage, right?
Yep.
Perfect. At 20.
You've got to be
Nice.
fucking kidding. I can't roll for shit
Let's
tonight.
go. Let's go.
I didn't get to swing her sword
Yes, let's
once.
go.
31 before
Yeah,
the
she's dead.
roll.
Dead. 15 hit
Hold
points left.
She's hold on. She's within 30 feet of me. I'm gonna snatch her shadow real quick.
Yep.
Just in case.
What does that even mean?
Well, I can look like her for an hour.
Oh,
And
that
also
was a
remember
bonus.
stuff,
Wouldn't
like,
that
you
be your
know,
turn?
stuff that she remembers. That's a reaction.
Bonus action and movement. That's it for Rebecca.
Okay. Deckhand 3. It's going to make his escape save. And fail it, so he remains stuck and pissed. Axic.
Watcher's will on the 5 of us.
Okay.
Rebecca is 30 feet, and everyone else is as well. Everyone has advantage on a bunch of saving throws.
We can get out of here now. We no longer need to manifest. We can leave. I have her memories.
So
If
do you want
she's
me
read
to
the
tell you the
manifest.
bad news now, or?
Yeah, I'd like to know the bad news there.
Yeah. So you took her memories. She doesn't have
She
any.
doesn't have any. Cool. So we still need to manifest. Awesome.
She was a thrall.
Awesome.
Last thing she remembers is about a month ago, some guy offering to buy her a drink.
That does not help us at all. Actually, you know what? It does. Does she remember what the guy looks like at least?
Yeah, it's the guy wearing the hood standing on the gangway.
Awesome.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to move over to Doc.
Yeah, cut his ropes
Bring it
for
into
him.
my turn. If I can do that as like a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you
Pull out
cut
my
him
hunting
free. I
knife.
feel bad that I stunned him, so he's just bloody.
It's okay.
All
I
right.
got ideas. I got ideas and I got plans.
Deckhand 4 is going to chase you, Rebecca.
Leave me alone.
Natural 20. course I get it with the guy who gets 1d8 plus 1. So that's 9 before the roll.
Alright, I'll use Uncanny Dodge.
That just halves it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So 11 halved to 6.
Alright.
That can 7 is going to squeeze past. Come over here to Jack. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit, buddy.
For 3 piercing.
Yep.
Titus is going to keep concentrating on Webb, but what else can he do here?
He also has a bardic.
He does have a bardic, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack with his dagger. I cannot roll tonight. What's the bardic? D8?
D8.
So 12 plus 3, 15. That'll hit for 2 damage on deckhand 5.
Then you have like a swarm of things too.
I've never
got
played a
control.
Swarm Keeper Ranger, so I don't want to bother you guys by reading a whole bunch.
Fair's fair.
All right, Jack, you are up. I need to use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back, but I can hear you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna try to kill a hoss.
Kill the hoss.
He's in the water.
Exactly.
We save him till last.
No, kill him now so he doesn't get out of the water.
There's people out of the water that are trying to kill us actively.
Yeah, you got one of them. I can try to incapacitate 2 of them. I'm not really good at killing stuff. I'm here to soften them up so you guys can kill stuff.
I got all these guys over here on the ship.
I know. So I gotta stop deckhand 7 from swinging at me continuously.
Come closer to me.
I need to be within sight there. So you're here. 35. Yeah, that'll work. I gotta take 2 attacks. Yeah. I have to take 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna
From
move
7 and 2.
Yeah, 7 and 2.
Oh, please don't.
5, 10, 15 if I make it.
First one hits you, second one misses, so
Cool.
that is 8 piercing.
Ouch.
I am bloodied.
Excuse me. Jeez.
Paper tiger over here, guys.
Good night, Hoss. And I'm gonna fire off another Tasha's Hideous Laughter. 1 at Hoss, 1 at Wiv.
Okay.
17.
I rolled a 19 with Wiv. And a 15 with Haas.
Sweet. Hoss is swimming.
Yeah, so
Night,
Haas
Haas.
begins laughing. He's incapacitated. And he starts inhaling water. He is going to drown, most likely.
Sweet.
That is horrible. I thought the warden's crushing toes was pretty bad on Saturday, but you were causing a man to laugh as he drowns.
Wait. This is the same guy that like got onto Rebecca for pushing an old lady down.
Yeah, a random old lady versus a guy who has no qualms with working for slavers. There's a mild difference.
Yeah.
Doc, you're finally up.
Yay! Do I get my saving throw, or I'm
Against.
out of it, or intelligence?
No, no,
Right?
no. The stun
No,
was
no,
only
no.
for one
Yeah, the
round.
stone was only for one
Oh,
round. You're good.
okay.
You were free to do anything.
Yay! Can I move through that square zone, or would I be stunned as well?
I
No, if
moved
you
over here to
if you
protect your
step in
ass.
that, you have to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
to not get stuck.
Shit. How far?
I moved over here to protect you. So, like, don't be running away.
I have never asked you to protect
Oh,
ever once.
Can I uncut
I
his
have.
ropes?
I
Yes,
have.
you can. I am
I'd
gonna
like to take my
firebolt
buff
the
back.
wizard that is fleeing us.
Perfect.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Eldritch Blast?
Firebolt.
Oh, well, that definitely hits, and he only has one hit point left. He just shoots his arrow, you come to, and you fuck this dude. Yeah, you fucked him up.
I want to burn him to bits, and I add 4 because of my abilities. So that's a nice even 20.
Overkill.
And oh yeah, if I gotta attack something, it's I don't want it to live.
It's probably a good plan.
I'm gonna use my what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna use my healing light, and I'm gonna give myself 2d6 uh hit points back.
Yep. Hate seeing that.
I'll take this. It's yeah, I don't
Yeah,
mind.
you're one short of not being bloodied anymore. All right, deckhand 2. It's going to charge in at Jack.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's a natural 20.
I am playing
Oh
the violin like
no.
a fucking crazy person as I cast a silvery barbs.
Okay.
There it is. There it is.
Do it. Well, yeah, it's been broke now, right?
No, he cast it first, actually.
Oh,
2.
okay.
This table had already casted it. All right. Cook, you casted it, as a matter of fact.
Oh, was it me? Damn.
Yeah. All right. Well, Haas is going to try to remake a save at disadvantage because he's drowning. Yeah, that's a 5.
Oh no.
Roll
So
2d6
fail.
for me there, Cook.
Kind of hard to concentrate on your wisdom when you're actively laughing. Let's see, 2d6. Where's the save? There we go. 1, 2, roll. Did they roll?
They did.
Yeah,
It's
6.
6.
Okay, there we go.
So he takes
That's
6
fine.
water inhalation damage.
Since he has taken damage, he is no longer incapacitated.
Okay. Oh,
Did Deckhand 2 miss on his reroll then?
entertaining.
Yes.
This has been.
Wait a minute. He's getting closer to me. Hang on.
Stay close to me, he says, and then our rogue immediately runs off. Stay close to me, he says, and then he leaves the bard alone. Everyone wants the bard to die.
God, his
You were right behind me. Your problem is.
his spell list is so tasty.
He says so much right now.
I have used
Yeah.
my reaction, boys.
Go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw, Rebecca.
Oh,
Get this at advantage.
okay. Thank you. Oh, thank God.
Hmm.
20.
Yeah.
Might not be enough.
It's better than a natural one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A resilient one.
Oh,
I want her
yes.
brain. All right. Sir, yes, sir. This guy's going to try to spear Rebecca. And miss horribly, even with advantage.
Good. Good.
This deckhand is going to attack Titus again. And miss horribly. What happened to those natural 20s? I'd like to have those back, please.
No,
Wiv is
you're
going
not
to move
allowed.
up on Rebecca. And Wiv has multi-attack.
Oh,
Of
good.
course he does.
Love that for me.
Yep. Longsword. He gets 2 of them.
And 15 armor class.
Well, he misses with the first one. $17 hits you
Yeah.
for 7 slashing.
Okay.
Okay. Rebecca, you are up.
All right. Rebecca will disengage the bonus action. And 5, 10, 15 behind this deckhand.
Yep.
Get off.
And
Oh. A 19 or a 9.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 20 points of damage.
He
Oh.
dead.
Uh,
Wait, why is it 20?
sneak attack
Why do you get sneak attack?
because I'm a swashbuckler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
As long as
No,
there's
what-
no one, as
Yep,
long as
you're
there's no
right.
one else within 5 feet of me, I
5
get
feet.
sneak attack.
He dead.
5, 10, 15. All right. That's it.
All right. Still trying to escape the webs with deckhand 3. And 14. I do not think that is his spell. No, that is his save DC. So he finally breaks free. He's going to move in on Axic. Like an idiot.
Foolish
runs-
move.
He runs at Axic and then swings his spear at Captain Jack.
I'm still playing my fiddle.
And he misses with a 7. Axic, you were up. This guy looked up at you and said, nope, and went for the little guy.
That
No.
was a smart move. Compounded on
Yeah.
top of the move. Well, I guess I'll just swing at deckhand 3 since he's 22.
Damn.
Yeah.
12.
He's dead.
You still standing? Okay.
Wish.
Then one step this way
Yes.
and
No.
deckhand 5.
You get advantage on the attack for flanking. That hits.
Oops, rolled the wrong damage. Sorry. Ignore that one.
Dabble it.
Here's the one. 10.
Okay. He's dead. After Titus
Ish.
hit him and you hit him, he's dead.
That's all I got.
Okay. Deckhand 7. He's going to move over to here and save his action to help Haas get out of the water. Titus is going to stop his concentration on web because it's no longer needed.
Nice.
Oh, and he never leveled up his character. I'm playing his character. No, 6 is where you guys are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so he did. And he is going to help out. It's a 20-foot cube. Again. And I'm going to make saves because he is going to cast Fairy Fire.
Nice.
Nice.
Pass. Fails. With. Passes, and the deckhand fails. So 2 of them. Pass. Oh, god dang it.
He's dead.
Might as well be, right? Well,
Deckhand
now I'm
upgrade.
giving away the stat block because the name's not changed anymore.
We're not gonna cheat and look it up.
Why
But
not?
Yeah,
he-
we're not the.
We're not that group.
He had taken
We're not
6
that group.
damage. Purple and purple. Okay, the way Fairy Fire works, Joe, if you attack a creature, he's got like purple lights around him, so you get advantage on any attacks made against a creature affected by Fairy Fire.
Perfect. Thank you.
Deckhand 8,
He's just been doing his best this entire time.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to throw a spear at you, Rebecca.
No.
That's a 20 to hit
It's unfortunately.
for 2 piercing. Captain Jack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stab this guy. I'm gonna leave my
Yeah.
fiddle up in the air.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go for a dagger attack. Cause I'm good at these, right? I know how to attack with a dagger. +3 to hit somehow.
Oh no.
12 hits.
12. Sweet. I
Oh,
am
no, it
going
doesn't.
to. Oh,
Sorry, AC's higher than that. It was the other ones that had lower AC. I apologize.
well,
For some reason, I thought this guy had an AC of 12. He doesn't. It's much higher.
I did say I was bad at stabbing people, so that's probably for the best. I can't disengage because I have used my action. Man, this isn't looking good for me. Here you go. Oh, here you go.
You listen.
Let
You
me move
stay
back 5
close.
feet.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna move back 5 feet, and I will incur an attack of opportunity.
Yep, I'm rolling. It's a 13 to hit.
That is.
Interception.
Ooh.
Sweet.
What's the exact wording of that again?
It still hits me, but he gets to subtract a D10.
Okay,
the
well,
damage.
it might be all of it because I rolled 8. I rolled max damage, but max damage is 9. So go ahead and roll it.
I do D10 plus 3.
So
So
0.
nine.
Let's go.
Go.
This thing's
Axel.
coming right for
Damn.
your throat. This spear, as you back up, and Axic just throws the shield out and knocks it aside.
For anybody who's ever seen The Road to El Dorado, when Tulio frantically plays,
Yep.
and he's giving him that look, I'm doing that, but with a fiddle. Still just playing my ass. I have no idea what I am doing in a fight.
Doc, you're up.
Excellent. How tall is this pallet?
It's a stack of probably 6 or 7 pallets, so as high as that is.
Okay, so we're gonna
You can see
say
over me.
I c- yeah, but I
You're
want to
taller
go.
than me.
I
That
want to
doesn't-
get away from you guys. I'm just gonna move to there, and I'm gonna set up Rebecca and cast Guiding Bolt on the strange man.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh no,
Hopefully,
it's
That
Eric
hits.
casting guiding bolt. Oh shit, he did it.
fuck yeah.
Let's go.
This is not the same cleric.
No, I get the +4, so that's 26 total damage, and that motherfucker is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Okay, Rebecca, you got to do it.
I'm gonna try. I gotta survive
Will
first.
you stop
Hit the
running?
hit.
No.
No.
16 to hit for
Oh shit.
that
Oh,
shouldn't have been that funny.
7 piercing.
You were
I
good
don't
until
think
you invoked that attack of opportunity.
I'm at a third.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm gonna run to you. Good.
I need a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. You get advantage because you're... No, half-elves don't get advantage against charmed.
He gets it because I gave
Yeah, I do.
Watcher's
Hey,
Will.
ancestry, yes, he does.
I get it against being charmed.
Well,
It's Fey
DC
ancestry.
15 wisdom saving throw.
2. Let's
21.
Ooh, you are so
21.
fucking lucky.
go. Frankie wants us dead.
Rebecca flips it off.
I think Rebecca wants Rebecca dead. Like, so far
What do you-
away from us.
Rebecca's killing folk.
Do I remember if that bounty was alive or dead?
It was
Oh,
alive. Rebecca. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
That is 5 piercing.
All right. I'm bloodied. I'm half health now. That's bloodied, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Rebecca. 16 hit.
Who's hit me this time?
Wiv
I can't.
levels his
Will.
crossbow and takes a shot.
Oh. How much to hit? 15? That means.
16.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All
Oh,
right, 6
in-
piercing.
Uncanny dodge. So 3.
Rebecca. So the strange man is lit up by guiding bolt, and the deckhand is lit up by fairy fire. So your blood is well lit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Attacking the strange man.
'Kay.
With advantage because he's lit
Yep.
up. Come on, nat 20, please. All right, 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so let's 15 points of damage.
'Kay.
All right.
It's not bloody yet.
Oh, good. Good. Bonus action disengage. And I'm gonna jump in the water.
No.
I wanna swim. Can I swim down under the ship?
Yeah.
All right, I'll swim down under the ship.
What's
So,
your constitution score?
She's got a swim speed.
Yeah, I understand. Doesn't mean she could breathe underwater. Unless it says
2.
she could breathe under the water.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
you can breathe underwater.
Do you have water breathing? Because that is an actual feature.
Where
It
does
is.
that? I mean, like, features.
Please see elf.
Only
Where-
half.
Yeah, only half.
Sure.
Where would it be at?
Features and traits. It'd be one of the first things you get, so it'd be up top.
Yeah, there's species traits. So if you go to
Yeah.
features and traits, you could go to species traits.
Oh, cool. I have swim speed. That's it. I don't have breathing. Underwater speed.
Okay. And your con score is?
14
So you got +2.
plus 2.
Okay, you got 3 minutes of air. That's a long time in combat.
Yeah, it is.
And
All right,
I'll,
Axic.
Sick. Let's go,
Step.
baby.
Does
Yep, you have
fast as I
advantage.
can. And oops. I
Oh,
only
look
need
at
to hit
that.
the,
Wah, 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 wah.
nice.
I'm going to start playing the violin extremely slowly.
Oh, you actually want damage?
What's your base damage?
We like to see numbers here, buddy.
2d8 plus 6?
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
I don't know how it became 2d8 all of a sudden.
Well, whenever you roll a
Crit.
crit, it does that. So
Yeah.
I just used the first die. So it'd be 14 plus 7, which is 21. So yeah, he's dead.
All right.
House is about to come out of the water.
Can I take an action to run and jump across? Or I've already used 10 feet of movement, haven't I?
Yeah, so
He's about to come out of the
10,
water?
15, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have enough to quite make it.
Yeah. Well,
And you can't see Rebecca, and I think she's also out of the range of your. Yeah, because your aura is
Yeah.
only 30 feet, right?
my what?
Your aura is only 30 feet.
The aura of protection is only 10 feet.
Oh, good gods. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I'm under the boat.
Yeah, so I'm done right here.
Yeah. Please stay within range of me.
I'm working on it. But I also want to be within 10 feet of the edge of the dock so I can jump 20 over to the ship.
True. Because you need a 10-foot run to start to get a long jump, right?
10, yeah.
All right, Titus is going to cast Cure Wounds for 4 healing on Captain Blackjack.
4.
Cure wounds or healing word?
Cure Wounds. I rolled shitty.
You rolled healing word.
No, I didn't.
not
It
what
says
you-
Cure Wounds healing
Oh
right there.
shit! Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I guess that's my bad.
I was
I'm the
looking at it
farthest
and I was like, he doesn't have that. How did I roll something he didn't have?
I'm just drunk, guys. I'm sorry.
Canned 8. He's going to jump overboard and chase.
You're not drunk, you're in character.
There we go.
Yeah.
I need an opposed athletics check, Rebecca.
Good at those.
Yeah, you
Nat
are,
20
buddy.
for 24.
Hell yeah.
Okay. This guy is trying to grab a hold of you under the water. Captain Jack?
I am going to move up 5 feet. I am going to. Can you hit anybody after you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? And then you're stuck right there on the rope. But you can make it. Everybody is very far away from me.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good. Well, you're trying to get on the boat. Haas is still in the water. 5, 10. How far away is Haas from me? It was funny last time. It's gonna be funny again. Good night, Hoss. First level Tasha City and Slouch.
Let's go.
This man's gonna have PTSD for the next 30 seconds.
I rolled a 2. He's incapacitated.
No.
Why am I laughing?
Are we the
All right,
bad?
Osmond.
We are the bad guys.
I've been trying to play a bad guy, but y'all won't let me.
I'm gonna move up to here. Strange man, meet Firebolt. Hopefully.
Nice.
Oof.
No.
You have advantage on it because Rebecca didn't swing. No, you did swing on him, didn't you,
Yeah,
Rebecca?
so his
Never mind.
advantage
So
is
that's
gone.
gone. Damn.
I hit him hard.
Oh, I
You
should have.
did.
I keep forgetting I'm a fucking bard. I probably should be giving you guys bardic inspiration.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna end my turn there. I feel pretty good. I'm gonna hunker down against the pallets.
What's the saving throw, buddy?
All right. I need Oswin, Axic, Captain Jack, and Titus to make intelligence saving throws.
Oh no.
Everyone is still at advantage.
Great.
Natural 20 for Titus.
And Jack, you got +4 next to me.
You all are very, very lucky and should be
41.
thankful to Axic. Because
Thank you, Axic.
I didn't read that power fully, and it's every creature he could see within 60 feet of him. So I've been
Holy
making you guys roll this power very, very wrong.
Well, Wiv.
Yeah.
You can see Wiv, right?
So this deckhand is also going to dive in, swim up to Rebecca. I need a opposed grapple check.
Jeez. Well,
Well, it's much better than my 7.
thank you.
Wait, I only hit 2 people. That's just a second.
Right. Doc, Wiv's gonna shoot his crossbow at you. $17 to hit for 8 piercing.
Jeez.
Is that a heavy crossbow?
No, it's a hand crossbow.
Hot.
He gets 1d6 plus 2. Yeah,
Yeah, but he's
I rolled a 6.
consistent.
Yeah, he hit.
Rebecca, you are under the water, and 2 of these deckhands are under here trying to grab a hold of you.
One's going purple, right?
Yep.
A rapier is good for piercing, and I'm on a
Mhm.
piercing.
A little stabby stab.
Maybe.
Are you going to?
Nope, that
Ooh.
misses.
Well, I'm gonna disengage and swim 30 feet under the
Okay.
boat. Get the thing where I can move my character. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're still under the boat.
Yeah, I'm still under the boat.
Yep, Axic.
10 feet of run,
Gonna land in his face.
20 feet.
Here, I can move
Jump.
Rebecca over.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an acrobatics check.
Not athletics.
Not for a leap.
Yeah,
Really?
I'll let athletics be it. Yep, you make the
Sweet.
jump.
Nice.
I've been waiting to
That's
spin
bad.
on you all night.
I love my friend.
If you
This
miss,
is
I'm
gonna be
going
a
to be
strange
That
hand.
hits.
I'm sorry, I keep hitting the wrong one. The javelin moved up, so 14.
Okay.
And divine smite for another 4.
So 18.
That's what it adds up to, yeah.
All right, he's finally bloodied.
Yay.
And one more
Come on,
swing.
Pally, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
It's 14 base. Right? Oh, no. Plus, if it smites, if you're going to do smites.
The smites crit when I
Yeah,
hit
they
Yes.
it?
do.
Yes.
Welcome to Crunchy Criticals.
Oh,
Welcome to Crunchy
okay.
Crit.
Well, let's do the
So
bludgeoning.
it's 14 base plus
So
the
that'd be 12.
2d8s. So 26 plus his rolls. So
I will
26 plus another 12. No, I'm sorry.
It should have just been 1d8 there, but he rolled 2 6s
Yeah.
anyway. So
It my interface changed when I hit that. It changed to 2d8
it
plus
does.
6.
It does. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll do that.
so my critical roll is
Yep.
it's a house rule. It's a home brew.
Max damage plus your roll.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not the actual
So
rules.
14
it's
It's
plus,
2d8s plus 14.
so that's
yeah.
20. That's 20 right there.
30.
How do you get 30?
It's 2d8s plus 14.
No, it's 1d6 plus 8. Or 1d8
Yeah,
plus
so
6.
the 14, and then you're critting, so you get the base crit damage too, so you get another 16. So you're starting at 30 before. So you take the base damage of what you could roll and
which
max
is
it.
only 1d8 plus 6.
Plus
so
6.
that's 14.
14.
Or, no,
Yeah, and then he's
well,
smiting
so
as well.
14
I
plus
haven't
the
rolled the smite
12.
yet.
So that'd be 26. And then depends on what. So you're at 26 before any smites. Now, what level smite are you rolling?
I'm just doing level 1.
So that'd be
So
2d8.
another 8.
So it'd be
Yeah,
26
so another
plus
16.
16, which is 42. And then you roll it.
So 48 damage.
Yeah, so
48.
48 total damage, which you kill him. You kill him. You kill him so bad his dad feels the pain.
So what I imagine is as he leaps across the water, he lands on the ship with his hammer coming down
Oh, yeah.
on this
Oh, yeah.
guy.
As a
pushes
matter of
him-
fact, I'm picturing like a windmill turn. So as you jump, it's like parallel with your legs, and like the whole way over,
right
it's
up.
coming up and around in a huge arc, 3/4 circle, and it just lands on him.
God.
Yeah, he dead.
felt good.
And something happens. Well, Hassa actually can't, but the 2 deckhands surface, and they look very confused in the water. What the fuck is going on?
You're gonna die.
What? Shit! And they're gonna start swimming away on their turn. Titus is going to cast another Cure Wounds on Captain Jack. Oh my god, for 5 this time.
Hey, it's one more than last time.
You know, why is it the guy named Doc not doing the healing? I'm confused.
I'm not
by
bloodied
this.
anymore.
So he swims 30 feet away. Captain Jack, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to scream get the manifest and let's get the fuck out of here. Kill Wiv and let's go. I'm gonna move up.
Why don't we just take the boat?
We can't just take the boat, can't we? Let's kill Wiv.
Let's keep Wiv alive for information.
You guys are no fun. If we kill Wiv, I can just get the information from him that way.
Didn't you say that didn't work the last time?
Wait. Why are we discussing who? Jack? The fuck are you doing here?
You're hey buddy, what's the last thing you remember before 5 seconds ago?
I
You have 3 seconds to respond.
I
Are
don't.
we still in combat?
Where
'Cause-
where are we?
Yeah, we're still in combat because that's why I say he has 3 seconds to respond. I gotta do something.
Gotcha.
I don't want to like spend time.
Where the fuck are we?
So he doesn't remember anything. Great. We can just kill him. He's not a good person anyway. I do not care about him.
Yeah, all of these guys, like that power that was kept failing on you guys, is
Mhm.
a mass control. He can puppeteer people. I was about to take control of people.
Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna hit this guy with a dissonant whispers. He already thinks he's crazy. Let's make him crazy.
Okay,
Wisdom 17.
I'm rolling it. That's a nat 1.
Sweet. Oh, that was almost a really good one. 10 damage, and is there an effect? Boy, oh boy. He's got to run away from me. Yep.
By the way, Mr. Axic, I did heal. I healed myself. Thank you. But I'm
Good
gonna
job,
move over
Ridley.
to Captain Jack. You want to see some healing? Move over to Captain Jack and cast Cure Wounds. He gets 19 back. Then, as a bonus
Damn.
action, I'm going to give 3d6 to Rebecca.
You can't see her. She's under the boat.
He's under the boat still.
Oh, well,
She
I'm
should be
not going to
back
do
like
that
a
then.
space. Yeah.
I'll heal
Just
myself
heal
for
myself.
I'll heal myself for 3d6 because why not?
Holy shit!
You can't.
When Doc
mean-
heals, he fucking heals.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, you can't keep us alive if you're dead, so do what you gotta do, buddy.
32 hit points of healing in one turn.
And only on 2 people. It'd
That
be different if you
deckhand's
said
swimming away
32
as
spread
well.
across 6. He did 32 spread
Right.
across 2 people.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Liv is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're trying to get the fuck away. You talk about killing him and he doesn't even know why he's here.
There's
Rebecca,
one of them gone. There's not much that they can give us.
Uh,
I don't care if Haas dies either.
I mean, I just realized I don't think Haas is in the.
He's
Haas
still
is
in there.
incapacitated. He can't
Yeah, he lost
do
a
anything.
turn.
He's drowning. He's laughing
fine. I don't-
underwater.
I don't think he's in the turn order at all.
No, he's still at the top. He just lost. Oh no, that's deckhand.
Yeah, I don't
You
know
what?
how
The
he got
names
deleted.
keep changing. No, he's
When you
still
deleted
there.
when you deleted him and added him back, he got deleted from the turn order. I bet.
Ah,
That probably
That's what
happened.
it is. Okay. The names keep
So-
changing for me on there.
Unless you want to do a turn with him, Rebecca will swim underneath him and then come up with her rapier to try to stab
Go
him
ahead.
through.
Please do.
Let's
Put
do
this
it.
poor man out of his misery.
I talked all that shit about the wardens.
Yep.
This
22.
low
We all
is
did
going
in
to
the
water twice.
That killed him. He's dead. He only had 20 hit points left.
You just watch this Rebecca just like
No, he's
shoots
under
up.
the water, so it's kind of like splashing at the
Oh.
top, and then a bloody foam rises up. You guys don't.
There we
Was
go.
it a shark? What was it? You have no idea. And then Rebecca rises up through it. And we are out of combat, guys.
Thank the heavens.
You guys
on
have
the
the
ship.
ship. You want to look in the barrels? You want to go below deck? What do you want to do?
I want to look at the barrels first.
Barrels.
Rebecca wants to go below deck.
It is a strength check.
To open the barrels?
I'm
So-
going
do
to
it
prod at
first.
the barrels and then look at Axe. I'm not even going to try it. I might try it.
Wow.
You know what? Heroic inspiration. This has got to be a good roll. Gee.
I'll give you a bardic.
It's a 12 to open it, so you are fine.
Whew.
So the deck's quiet now. The wind off the harbor is the only sound, which is a couple seconds ago. It was loud. People were screaming. It was chaos, but the barrels are stacked at midships. Half of them are under a tarp, and you can count. There's 12 barrels here, iron banded, wire closed. They are as heavy as they were described. And you start working the wire, and you were able to bust it, and you lift up the lid, and the smell hits you. Copper, brine, vinegar sweet, like the warehouse on Pier 12, and under it faintly, the smell like the inside of a skull. Inside the barrel, you see stacked clear glass jars, 12 inches across, side to side, bottom to top, sealed at the rim with wax. There's some fluid inside. It's the same yellow, clear, oily fluid. And floating in the fluid is a human brain, intact, pink. You can see the folds. And as you kind of lift it and look at it, the brain twitches once. Motion's small. It's a single contraction of the cortex, kind of like a sleeping man's hand closing in a dream. And then it stops.
Gross.
Bet Titus wouldn't drink this.
He might.
He
He
might.
probably would.
He
He
probably
probably would.
Right.
Do we need to
He
bust
does
open all
claim
the
to
rest
be
of the
immune to
barrels?
poison.
Yeah, we need to. I don't think so. Let's get this ship unmoored.
Rebecca went below deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. One second. That's where you come below deck at.
She'll open this door for it first because it's closer.
It's locked.
Oh. Let's make it not locked. $31?
Yeah.
You
Buddy.
get in the door. It's not even fair when you have a plus 15. You open it up, and you see some longboats in here. There's some boxes with some stuff in it. There's not a whole lot in here.
Alright. She'll move over to the other door.
Yep, it's locked.
Oh no.
Only a
27.
27.
Yeah. Well,
Only a
you get in here.
27.
You're able to find the ship's log and the manifests on the table in here.
Alright, is there anything else that catches my eye?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. 18.
Sure. You
Damn.
find a coin pouch. With roughly 84 gold worth of coinage in it.
Nice.
Oof.
You're never going to hear about that, Jack.
Nope.
Hey. Other than that, it looks
Remember
like
that?
it looks like
$5 part.
it looks like they have provisions on board for a pretty long haul. Wherever they're taking these brains is probably pretty far away. So they were preparing to do some serious sailing.
Okay. She'll go back up to the top.
Okay.
And she'll hand the manifest and the ship log to Jack. And she'll throw down the pouch of 84 gold. So there you go.
Hell yeah. And we got paid. Let's get the hell up out of here. It's the second time in as many days where I've almost died, and I'd like to not happen a third time.
You were fine.
Yeah.
For a given amount of fighting.
So what's the plan? Are you going to go back to the crown, or are you going to go back to the hall?
I think we need to sail the ship out somewhere and figure out what to do with all these things.
Um,
They can't stay viable.
well, if they're already packed in this fluid and they were provisioned to be on a long trip, they're going to stay viable for a while.
You know what else we forgot to do?
You could
Axis is going to
destroy
go find
them. You could you could light the ship on fire.
Well, sink
You
the
could do
ship.
many of things.
Axis is going to go search the strange man.
Yeah.
Or what's left of him.
Make an investigation roll.
Thing. But
12? With a 12, you find a folded paper. It's written in a cipher that you cannot decode, and you find 10 Bolwyn coins.
Bolwyn?
Bolwyn coins.
Like Bolwyn Dorley?
Yes, so this is very old money from.
I haven't seen one of these in 20 years.
It'll be a lot longer than that.
It is a gold coin that 400 years ago was just a gold coin, but now it is an ancient relic, and they are worth about 500 gold apiece.
There's 10 of
Holy
them in here.
To the right buyer, yes.
Awesome.
Holy
That's,
crap.
yeah, we're not getting rid of all that in one place.
What's so special about these? This is just money.
It was just money half a millennium ago.
Yeah. I'd like a whole collection of these.
Tell me what the word appreciation means to you.
It means you are letting me know how much you love the fact that I kept you alive today.
Oh, buddy. Let's just say 2 of those are yours,
Fine.
and you'll live like a king for the rest of your life. Anyway,
Eh.
we got to get this ship up out of here. Do we want to sink it? Do we want to sail it out and keep these brains intact?
I say we sail it out and then sink it.
We could just sink it here.
Oh, because then it would like ruin the dock for the next people. And there'd be an
That's
investigation.
considerate.
I mean, we already got enough heat on us.
Unfurl the sails, lock the wheel, aim it out towards the
Smash all the barrels and
light her on fire, and let it sail and burn.
Send it.
ghost ship it.
I
We got what we
actually
came
like
here
that
for.
idea. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you
I do
guys
believe-
cut the mooring lines, you rig this thing, you lock the wheel, pointing it south out of the harbor. And
Doc, you want to do the honors?
who wants to light it on fire?
Well, Axic's gonna smash all the barrels.
Yes. Get rid of those brains no matter what. And yeah, I will firebolt the son bitch on its way out.
Hell yeah. I'm not even gonna make you roll. You reach out, firebolt, and light the hull on fire. And it starts burning as it's sailing.
And the captain's gonna go down with the ship because they were on board still last I checked.
Yeah.
Can we watch this thing sink?
Yeah, if you want to. It's
Little
gonna take a while.
I'm just a little just want to make sure that what
Yeah,
we killed
right?
Yeah, it's sailing out, but there's nobody on board to fight the fire, so
Did,
It
did we get a
is
good look
eventually
of what
going to burn.
Strange Man looked
Okay.
like?
Yeah, he was a human, plain
He was a
face,
guy.
did nothing remarkable about him. Kind of brownish hair, wearing a
No
dark
hat.
cloak.
At the top of
No
his head,
hat.
so that's
Yep, he still
good
had
to
the
know.
top of his head. He was intact.
There were two of these guys.
These weren't the
Minimum.
guys we saw.
No. There's at
Let's see
least
if I can find
another
the
one out
token
there.
again.
If not two more.
Inquisitor of the Mind Flayer. That's what the token's called. That's the stat block.
That's a hell of a name.
Yeah, they got a hell of a stat block. You guys are really lucky, man. These guys are like super thralls. So,
There's no point in trying to get anything up out of him. Okay. You guys want to head back to Whisper first? This is on the way back anyway.
Might
We
as
don't have a
well.
name for the brain. Unless you learned something.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get anything out of the shadow that I
Right.
took, and there's not much
Right.
information that we could have gotten.
You might need to take an IOU on that one.
Yeah. We'll mourn twice as hard.
You can play
So
a
you're saying
sad song, Jack.
I can play a sad song.
So you're saying Rebecca might actually, do it honestly once?
Yeah, Rebecca.
We'll at least make her fake hard.
Let's
You're going to
see.
need a really good performance role.
so you
Yeah,
all
yeah.
have this manifest and this strange ciphered letter, and you make your way back to the spillway. The sun is finally starting to set. You approach. You can see that the door is still propped open, and there's some light coming out of it. Do you announce yourselves, or do you just let yourselves in?
And with this guy, I think we should probably announce ourselves.
At the door. Whisper.
Ah, in.
All right.
And you all come
Hustle
in,
in.
and he looks at all of you, and then he notices the ledger and manifest. He said, "You did it. You did it. You did it. Of course, you did it. I'm not going to say thank you. Thank you is too small for this." And he walks over to the wall, and he picks up a fresh charcoal stick, and he writes a new heading on the wall above "Who is real," and he writes "The Blades real," and below it he writes "Captain Jack, Doc Oswin, Axic Venerath, Titus, and Lyra Misswalker. Real. Written out in full, not as Rebecca.
Whisper. I got a feeling that you're the kind of guy who's going to know what this means. And Axic's going to show him the folded paper with the cipher.
Cipher? You have a cipher? Ciphers are math. Math is good.
Yeah, you seem like that's your thing.
Can I see it?
He shows it to him. Yeah,
Oh, he takes it and he rushes over to buy one of the lamps. It's getting dark in here. He starts looking at it.
You get a copy of everything we found, so there you go.
Yes, I will need a week. The cipher is theirs. I've only ever seen pieces. With a full letter, I can break it. Week. Give me a week. I will have a translation.
I don't see any reason not
Pretty good
to
turnaround time.
let him have it for a week.
Just so you know, the next name on my list, Polsetten, Harbor Master. I think
Yeah.
you'll have to take him soon, before he knows you are coming.
He's been giving exceptions that shouldn't be.
Right. What did you find?
Brains?
Brains.
Lots and lots of brains.
Brains, not in bodies. That's not good.
In preservation fluid and lots of that as
Yes.
well. I mean, that is the extent of what we found in all the barrels. It was just brains and that fluid and
The
That was
captain?
it.
Got the manifest and the money. And
Fortunately, the captain went
So
down with the ship.
Real or
it's
not
all
real?
gone to the bottom of the sea.
Not
The
real.
brains,
brawl.
Well, I have
oh, the captain, not real.
work to do, but first, we must mourn. You promised we would mourn.
Yes, my
76
friend.
names.
We did.
We shall read
47.
them aloud. 76.
We've gone up 29.
I thought I said 76. Did I not?
I thought it was
I remember
47.
47.
You're making me scroll up.
Oh, if this is a Frankie thing, yeah, you said 47.
Okay, if it was 47, it was 47. I could have swore I said 76. No, there were 76 total residents, 47 missing. You are right. There are 76 total vagrants that live out in the spillway.
Says so right here.
You keep better notes than me.
Well,
I only have to. Yeah, exactly. These session documents I put together are insane. And he pulls out a scroll and he starts reading the names. He actually slows himself down and delivers each name with a little bit of reverence as if these were his friends. And that is where we are going to end the session as you all help this poor, eccentric, cynical,
It's
crazy.
not a great song.
Yeah, well, it's hard to play in time with his reading because he's not helping you out any.
Not
we're
at all.
We're gonna move into Stars and Wishes. Eric, why don't you start us off this week?
Cool. Two quotes that I wrote down. First, Axic says, moves up to the deckhands and menacingly tells them, "You're gonna die," and then does exactly what he says he's gonna do. And Rebecca's apology was totally like a little 5-year-old kid
Mhm.
being
I'm
forced to
sorry that
apologize.
you called me names.
That was perfect. And Micah is my star for the evening.
Nice.
Man, okay, I wish that next week, since we're not playing, you all wish me luck, as I'm going to have knee surgery finally. So,
Yeah,
I
man.
hope
Good luck
everything
your way,
goes
bud.
well.
Oh
Yeah, but
Is it a
I'm just
major
grateful it's
thing
getting
or
done. No, well, it's an
all
ACL, but
surgeries are major? I get it, but
they're not gonna zip me open like they used to. So, but they're gonna put me out and all that good happy crap, and
Well,
so
I'll be
that's
not
I'll
quite
pray
right
for
there
you,
with
brother.
you, Eric. I will. My daughter is having wrist surgery the same day, so
oh, gee.
we'll get a 2
It's
for
good we're not. It's
protecting
good
the
we're
moms.
not playing next week.
A
Yeah,
lot going on. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
no. So,
Uh,
yeah, I hope we just get back and hit it hard, and I'm loving this. I'm loving the role play, and so that's
yeah,
kind of why I
this
was a
is a
little
fun game.
distracted. And then my freaking power was out at 4 o'clock, like I was saying. I was like, and last week they were working on the internet
Internet.
interweb
They're always
cables.
doing something by you.
I know. Well, they're building like big apartment complexes downtown, a couple miles away. So they're changing everything out, and I don't know. It's not fiber optic cable anymore, Frankie. What do they call it now? The cables. They
I
call
have
it
no
something.
idea
There's
if it's not.
more new stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so
Anyway,
behind.
okay. They have a new term for it. I thought you might know. I don't know
Nope.
anymore.
I was a fiber optic
There's,
technician in the Navy, but that's where I ended
they're
that.
still laying fiber optic. They just put it in our neighborhood.
Yeah, is it still fiber optic? Okay. Yeah, but it'll make the internet better ultimately, but
Yeah.
It'll make it
matching it in
faster.
with the old system that's already antiquated,
Yeah.
So sometimes
Yeah.
my internet is super fast and sometimes it's mediocre. So anyway, that's me, guys. Thanks for tonight. It was wonderful. I enjoyed tonight.
Nice. Cook?
Um, Yeah, stars to everybody. Everybody's doing great. I'm gonna get my wishes out the way first, like normal. Just wish when we get back in 2 weeks, everybody's here. And of course, wish you, Eric, and your daughter Joe the best for y'all surgeries next week. Stars to everyone. We struggle through combat, not because it's a slog, but because of what our builds are. And I think it
Mhm.
makes the combats more fun, especially because I have very little in the way of actual offense. I did that on purpose because I am normally just a barbarian player. Uh, I play big barbarians, and that is what I do. And I decided to challenge myself by playing a full caster with very little combat. I still have utility, which is nice. I mean, it was fun using that utility to still kill a man. Um, that was my favorite part of what I did for the night, but I am going to give my personal MVP to Micah because Micah always gets MVP and because the
Mm-mm.
apology was very in character. My MVPs always go to the role player of the night. And I know it was at the beginning of the session, but the apology was top notch. Um, we all knew it was going to be a little bratty, but it was perfect. That's
Nice.
it for me.
Go.
Stars, actually, Micah, for different reasons, just the boldness of being on the ship and how you managed the combat, one on one, just separate them and take them out. That was a lot of heavy lifting over there. So props for that strategy there for sure. Wishes, definitely wish Eric you the best for your surgery next week, and that we can have a full table of 6 people in 2 weeks when we get to play again.
Hell yeah. Micah.
The stars, just everybody. The role play was great. Man, I think my favorite part was probably when Asik jumped across over to the ship and just did a spinning hammer into the strange man. That was great. Um, but wishes. I wish all y'all best with the surgeries and everything y'all have got going on next week. I hope everything goes well with that, and wish that Devin will be here next time we play. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Appreciate it. Yeah, stars to you guys. Great role play tonight. A lot of character building. I like Whisper. I like getting to play Whisper. I like talking really fast and being that eccentric kind of Charlie Day character with the craziness and
It's
playing a little.
Boomhauer and Dale.
Yeah, with a little bit of Rain Man.
Yeah.
If Boomhauer was Rain Man, that would be him. And yeah, it's great. Obviously surgeries are scary, so best wishes to you guys for your daughter Joe and for you Eric. Of course, I am traveling on
Yes.
Sunday. Headed down to Arkansas for work, which sucks because I'm not going to get to play on Saturday. The Wardens game, there's only 2 sessions or 3 sessions left at the Wardens game. And things are coming to a head there, so that's fun. So it sucks to have to take that off. And it sucks having to take this one off because we already missed a week last week because all the stuff that just didn't line up. But we'll come back and we'll finish this out. Wardens will definitely be done before you guys, but we'll finish this out. I like being able to drop the Warden Easter eggs in the newspaper for you guys, though. That's kind of
That
fun
was cool.
to do. You know, I like being able to do that because, like, if you're watching the Saturday, you can go, "Oh yeah, I know what he's talking about. That I remember that." So that's kind of fun to do. Wishes. Sunday, JD, if you're watching, my friend, I get to meet JD in person for the first time because he lives right
Oh, yeah.
across the Arkansas state line in Missouri. And
Nice.
Sunday, when my plane lands, him and Anna, his wife, are going to come pick me up and we're all going to go out to dinner. So I get to meet JD in person. Been playing games with the
Awesome.
guy for
Yes.
almost 3 years
Yes.
now, and I finally get to meet him. But so that pen, you turned my emoji joke, my Discord
Oh,
emoji
yeah.
joke into a button, which is awesome.
Why not?
I appreciate that. That is great. So I have a question. Do you have a multi-filament printer?
I do.
You are so lucky. Mine's a single filament, so if I want to do multicolored prints like that, I got to switch in the middle
actually
of a
have
print, and that gets
A tool
annoying.
changer. So there's no waste either. There's no purge. They just grabs one tool head, prints one color, grabs a different one, prints another color, grabs a different one.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
jealous, man. My printer does not
So
do
cool.
that. Okay, guys. Well, it was a great session. It is almost midnight, and I do have to work in the morning. So I'm going to jump off of here. Thanks, everybody who came out and watched. We had peak viewership tonight, so thank you, Cook, for sharing the stream out. We had a lot of eyes on us, so I have a feeling
Sweet.
that had to do with you. So thank you to our new followers, and we will see